Good morning, folks. We are back with a wee Raid Shadow Legends stream with my gal, Cheeser.
Hey guys.
Say good morning, bitch.
Morning.
Jesus. I was like, Cheeser. It was a silence. Silence. Well, she doesn't want to
Yeah.
talk today.
Trying to keep everyone on the edge of their seats, build that anticipation.
Yeah. Like, is she there? Is she not? Are they still having internet problems? Woo!
No internet problems, thankfully.
No, thank fuck. I'm sick of it. Sick of it.
You have reached your limit.
I absolutely did read. Well, so did my internet, for fuck's sake. My internet was like, no more. And so was yours, fucking, when we were playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah. That was not fun.
Yeah.
It should have been fun, but it wasn't.
Your internet was like, nah.
Yeah. It just kept freezing. I don't know what was going on.
Too much to do at once.
Definitely.
Our screens are looking very Christmassy. We're very Christmassy. We actually have, I think it's actually, what the fuck's he called? Begins with G, doesn't it? Gallic and another, I think that's the shaman, are like having a snowball fight in the middle of the Bastion map.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They've
see myself today wearing a lovely red sweater.
comfy.
I know it's not that long now. What is it, like 10 days?
Something like that.
Oh, and I'm still not finished.
No?
No, I realized last night that I have a few more things to do.
Girl, like what? Like not Christmas presents or anything.
Cue the panic. Yeah, no, it is some presents.
Shut up.
I know, more for the kids than anything, it's
yeah.
I forgot that there was something specifically Katie wanted that I haven't got. So I was like, oh God. So I need to try and get that. And then like Christmas clothes for Caleb as well.
Did Katie's thing that cost a fucking fortune in postage come?
The cosplay?
Yeah, so I can't remember what it was, but I just remember you were basically paying the most for the postage rather than the actual thing itself.
Oh no, yeah, what was that? I think that might have been
was that the cutout?
The cutout, yeah. So don't be saying that in case she watches this video. But yeah, she doesn't know about that one. But oh my God, like the fact that I had to pay postage and then pay like an extra 20 quid postage on top of it was ridiculous. Yeah. Because it was in mainland UK. It was like, are you kidding me? Like you've already charged me a fortune. There's no way something so light should cost so much in postage.
100%.
I know, like, the cosplay itself also cost. Yeah, the cosplay itself cost a fortune too. But I got an email like 2 days ago saying that it has been posted. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be here in time. It might not be. But
it's down to the fucking wire there, like, isn't it?
Yeah. It was because it was a pre-order, you see.
Yes. Oh, yes, I remember. And then they were like, we didn't get your pre-order. And you were like, what?
Yeah, it turns out they just had the wrong email. So they did. But yeah, because it was a pre-order, I think this is like the earliest must have been in one of the first postage sort of slots. So I'm praying it comes. If not, we'll print a picture or something and tell her it's on its way. She'll understand. She's old enough, Plus she has another one that arrived that she's getting as a gift from my mum. So at least she'll have something because she wants to wear cosplay on Christmas Day instead of clothes.
Oh, wow. Whatever floats
the joys.
Whatever floats her boat.
I know. As long as she's happy, that's the main thing.
I'm so tempted to just like when you're like picking me up to bring me down to your house, I'm so tempted to just be in my pajamas.
Well, I'm going to be in my pajamas when I pick you up.
I'm so fucking tempted, but I'm like, nah, I can't. Like, I cannot leave my house in my fucking PJs. Like, I can't. Like, it took me like 3 years to be able to put my bins out in my PJs.
No,
I couldn't do it.
We are all going to be in our PJs, so you're going to be the only one with clothes on.
That's all right. I don't care.
So you are.
You say that like you're all going to be fucking naked. You're gonna be the only one with clothes on. Like, whoa.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I don't know
mean,
how you do it in your house, you know, but usually when you have guests over, like, you put your clothes on.
no, we will be wearing clothes,
I know.
but they will be pajamas. And I've even went as far as to get the dog a matching pajama top.
Oh, shut up.
I swear to God, I'll send you a picture after the stream. It's so cute.
Oh, no. People dressing up their dogs for shits and giggles is really not my thing.
I know you don't like it, but Finn's okay with it. So he is. And if he
As long as
doesn't,
he's okay with it.
yeah, if he really gets annoyed with it, it'll be taken off. So well, but I think it's actually going to be too big on him, to be fair, because there was only a large. But the
Right.
large doesn't look like a large, if you know what I mean. But I
Okay.
definitely think it might be a bit big on him because he is just a small dog.
He's
So we'll
so
see.
tiny.
I know. He's fluff. He's all fluff.
Yeah.
Is what it
Like,
is.
see, when like he's absolutely soaked to the brim, he's just gonna look like a little rat dog.
He does. He looks like a little rat. So he does. He
Like,
just looks like a slightly bigger Yorkshire Terrier.
yeah,
Because that's what they look like generally, and
yeah.
especially when they're wet. But he's just all fluffy. He actually was groomed on Wednesday, so he's looking pretty good.
Woohoo!
He smells great too.
Doesn't smell like ass anymore.
No,
Oh
I love it when
god.
he gets groomed and he comes back smelling all like baby fresh.
Woo-woo.
It's great. And then after a couple of days, he stinks.
Back to smelling like butthole.
Back to smelling like a dog. Defeat? How dare you? How dare you defeat me?
Oh, who beat you, love? You doing your
I'm doing my arenas.
yeah, and getting
Yeah,
your ass beat.
yeah, I didn't
Uh-oh.
I didn't look at the team. They should not have beat me though. Oh, I suppose they're all 5 stars. Okay, well maybe they should have. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm not fighting them again.
There is 0 silver charge for swapping out your armors and stuff at the minute.
Oh, brilliant. It's actually a good idea. Maybe have a look. Come on, guys. You got this. Gotta kick some ass.
And the Force Keep is open today.
Oh, brilliant. I went in last night just to do some dailies. Well, I'm saying last night. It was yesterday morning. Just to try and get some things up to date. Try and get some points for the clan and stuff.
Yeah, we need 50 clan activity over the past like 7 days to like be eligible for Clan Wars.
Yeah.
And we're at 30.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
So
even if we're jumping on every day for 10 minutes just to do some things, hopefully that'll all go towards it.
Yeah, it's more so like if I do it with my other accounts, it'll be better just because I don't want to do too much with these accounts when we're not streaming.
Oh, God, defeat again.
When campaign battles.
Defeat.
Let's do this. Let's go. I don't know why, but I can't help myself anymore.
You're just Mario now.
Yeah.
You're not Emma, you're Mario.
And Chris's friend, I didn't even fucking realize. Like we were all on a Discord call and he was taking the piss out of me because apparently when I'm playing like Age of Wonders or like Heroes of Might and Magic or whatever, everything is something Reno's. So it's like my Archerinos. Or like something like that. So like he was doing that, and it wasn't even fucking registering to me. And Chris is like, he's taking the piss out of you because you're always like my Archerinas, and I'm like, I didn't even know I did that much.
And clearly you do.
Obviously I do.
If somebody else is pointing it out.
Yeah, I was like, oh god.
And now whenever you're playing, I bet that's all you can think about.
Yeah, like see, yesterday,
must not say that.
Yeah, yesterday it came out of my mouth and I was like, fuck's sake, I do this all the time. God damn it. You know, because it's one of
without
them ones where someone's
realizing.
like, you know, you blah, 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 a lot. And you're like, no, I don't. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? You're always like, yeah, right, whatever. And then when you actually like realize it yourself, you're like, damn it. I'm
Yeah.
going to need to say sorry and stuff. Fuck's sake.
What do you need to say sorry for?
For
You don't need
being
to say
like,
sorry.
no, like you're talking shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't do that. You're talking shit. And then it's like, oh, they were
No,
right.
I did it. I know. I think one of the things I say a lot is I
Yeah,
just
I'm the
like put
same.
in everything.
Or I'm like, okay, so, or I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and for some reason,
Yeah.
and there'll be a whole lot of what was I talking about?
Well, that's
uh,
just standard with us. Like, there's
yeah,
nothing you can do about that one.
like what the fuck is I saying? I'm not even making sense, girl.
We forget everything on a daily
Yeah,
basis,
yeah.
multiple times.
I lost my bank card for about 15 minutes. And like we needed to bring the dog to the vet for her appointment on Wednesday evening.
Yeah.
And I was like, what am I gonna do? And it was like sitting on the table. And I was like, oh. And I mean, like, we were running around the house like fucking headless chickens. And I
Just
was like
trying to
near
get
fucking
it done.
crying. Like, I don't need this today. You know what I mean? And then I was like, oh, never mind. It's here. Never
Never
mind.
mind.
Stand down.
As long as you
uh,
find it, though, that's the main thing, isn't it?
yeah. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Trying to get a new
Especially
fucking
this close
bank.
to Christmas.
Yeah, like trying to get a new fucking bank card at Christmas. I was literally like, what in the fuck am I gonna do without a bank card? Like, what if I need to buy something online? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the thing is, like, if you're trying to buy stuff online, a lot of the times kind of auto saves your
Yeah,
details. But if you have had to ring the bank to cancel it to get a new card,
yeah,
then that's a massive issue.
yeah. But then, like, you're still going trying to use it online. It's like fraud.
Yeah, then freeze everything.
Yeah,
And that's you screwed for like weeks because it has to
yeah.
go through to the fraud team and all that there.
Although it's never happened, like, thank God. But still, like, I can just like freeze my card on the app, so I could
Yeah.
even say to myself, like, let's say I even went out for like a Saturday night or something. I was out drinking.
Yeah.
Like, right, you're only allowed to spend 150 quid, and then you're gonna freeze your card, so you're
Yeah.
not allowed to fucking use it for the rest of the night. And then like maybe like drunken Gemma will be trying to use her card, and her card isn't working, and I'm like, oh no, you know. And
Oh
then
no,
it's
I
like,
can't do it.
yeah, it's like that's the end of the night, you know, night's over type of thing.
Yeah.
Like you can do like shit like that just for that, or like you think you've lost it, you know, so you can like temporarily freeze it, and then if you find it like a fucking week later or whatever, you know, there you go.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be leaving it a week to find my card before I apply for a new one.
Yeah, no, I'd probably leave it till like the next day.
Yeah.
I'd
24 hours max.
I'd tear the whole fucking house apart and cry my eyes out for a while, and then recollect myself, and then actually try to find solutions.
Yeah.
Just be a wee bit of a mess
you ring the
first.
bike. You ring the bike? What? The bank?
What?
Yeah. See?
Ding
My words get
dong.
working again.
Oh
I'm just going to
Lord.
hide my face inside my jumper here. Pretend I don't exist.
Chrissie has left the building.
I'm trying to do a progress mission as well as my dailies.
Yeah.
But I hate whenever you don't get what you need first time around and then you have to repeat it. And it's like, oh.
Yep. The grind
Like,
is real, girl.
yeah. Like the bloody, the sewers one. Oh, again.
Fuck, what's mine? Equip 4 champions with 6 artifacts level 8 or higher. Righto. But all your artifacts are shit. All my artifacts are shit. I don't want to like put any money into like upgrading these and stuff.
Yeah.
Ah! So annoying.
Super.
Oh my
Super
god.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I have to get like one of each speed sets from the Palace of Arabia, so like each level.
Pulse of Arabia?
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Arabia?
Shh. Give over.
It's a fucking V, not a B. I was like, I highly doubt they're going to
No,
put something.
I said Arabia.
Oh, I thought you said Arabia.
No. It's just you've heard me mispronounce that. No, it did say Arabia.
Oh, right. I
did
was like,
say V.
I don't think they're just going to put in like random fucking stuff from like around the world in here, you know?
They might, you never know. But it shows you how well I was listening because I actually heard you say Arabia. And that's why I was like, shh.
Shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Why are you telling them, my girl?
Right. I don't know. I don't want him. I don't want the champion. I want a fucking piece of equipment. Part of a speed set.
Yeah, struggle's real with that shit. Like,
Yeah.
right, so if I could get you to heal every turn, that would be handy.
Come on.
But all these stats are shit.
Everything's just shit.
Ah!
All the shit.
Why you
Yes.
be like this?
Why you do this to me?
Right, this is defense and HP, so I'll have a bit of you.
I'll have a bit of you. Yo.
But then that one's shit. Oh my god. I don't like it.
Did I tell you I got my first 1 mil fighting the clan boss yesterday?
Yeah!
Yes!
I'm proud of you, girl.
I'm proud of me too. And I had 3 keys, but I didn't use all 3 of them because I thought I'll keep the third one for today.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's the right one. Stage 1, I've moved on to something else. Right, sorry, hold on. So today I'll have 3 keys, so hopefully I'll do a lot more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I have messed up somewhere. What? There's no way what? I didn't complete that yesterday. See if I completed that yesterday and I've just went in and sat and done it. For fuck all.
Oh, well, plenty of energy. It's just, you know.
I know, but still. Right, so upgrade to more artifacts to level 12. I've already completed the next one.
I think that's what I was doing last time. I was doing the ice golem dungeon to try to get better gear because of my progress mission. I think that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
My memory's fucking horrendous.
It's because you've been like double streaming and you're streaming so many different things as well.
Yeah, and like suddenly I'm not double streaming anymore, so my brain is sort of like, what do we do? Yeah,
what do we do here?
Like with my free time yesterday, like I was like,
what do I do with my life?
I have free time. This is weird. Someone help.
It's always funny though.
Oh.
Let's do some force keep.
Ow.
I've got Kitty Cat Lady and Jizzo. They have gone up. Jizzo still makes me laugh. They have gone up a couple of levels yesterday too as well. So
happy fucking days.
All good.
It's definitely going to be helpful for your damage and your survivability and stuff with the clan boss.
Definitely. Come on, kick his ass.
Let's upgrade. I got a book. Let's upgrade our skills a little bit. There's been an update for the Sims Realist mods.
Oh, really?
So I need to remember to sort them out this afternoon for streaming tomorrow.
Yeah. So that it's done.
Yeah. Because then I'll like forget, I'll load into the game and I'll be like, fuck. And then I'll have to like, close it down and shit. I don't want to do all that shit midstream. Like,
Yeah, you'll just have to wait on it.
Mm-hmm. Right, I need to use more energy, so I'll go to the John. I'll do the ice golem. Bailey has her Kong for like the first time in ages, and she is so happy.
Loving her whole life.
Like, see with the double streams, like by the time I was finished streaming, it was literally just dinner, bed, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
And then like when like Chris was here, then we had so many other things fucking going on.
Yeah.
Like trying to get like his routine, my routine, then streaming, and then like trying to have some us time. Then Bailey had her vet appointment, and fucking I went out and all that other type of stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it was like one thing after another. And like I had taken her raw out of the freezer to defrost, and then forgot like 2 days in a row.
Oh no!
So then I couldn't use the raw anymore, so I had to go in the fucking bin, and I was like, ugh!
Such a waste of money too.
Yeah, I know, I was fucking raging at myself. And then yeah, the shit happens, like, but I was not impressed. And then I finally fucking remembered to like leave it out and then do your Kong last night. And then I gave it to her before you were going on stream, and I was like, yeah, because she was literally like, oh my god, it's Christmas. Because she hadn't fucking seen it in like 3 weeks.
Oh, God love her. That's such a long time because she's so used to that being part of her routine.
Like that's 6 days a week. She usually gets that thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. God love her. Hopefully it doesn't give her a dodgy tum-tum.
Oh God, no.
Because she hasn't had it in a while.
Nah. So grand. She near broke her fucking tail. Wagging it so much.
Wagging it so much. Oh God.
It was like smacking off the crate and stuff, and she was like trying to contain myself. And I'm like, I'm coming, honey, I'm coming. Because she heard me like go like downstairs, but like she didn't like sit up or anything. But she heard me like open and close the freezer, which I never do in the morning unless it's Kong time. And I just heard her like bolt out of her fucking blankets and stuff in her crate. Then I was coming up the stairs, she was getting like more excited because she was like, it's coming. Oh, it was so
She's like,
sweet.
oh my God, mommy, I love you so much.
She was like, I thought this was gone forever.
Michael's just texted me saying your fudge is a hit. I made him fudge to bring into work today.
Oh yeah?
Apparently everybody loves it.
Where's my fudge, bitch?
You didn't ask for fudge, he did.
You didn't offer fudge? I didn't know fudge was on the fucking table.
Well, I can make you fudge if you want fudge.
I would very much like that, thank you.
I'll make you some for Christmas.
Woo!
So, well,
I'm making cupcakes. You can have cupcakes.
Oh, yay. Good trade. Yeah. Love a cupcake. Yeah, no, he's doing, it's like his work sort of, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like an in-work, do your work but have fun day kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So like they order them in lunch and they do a quiz and stuff. Obviously they still got to get their fucking shit done, but they get to have a wee bit of time off. So I had said then that I would make him the fudge to bring in. So it's white chocolate Oreo.
I don't like Oreo.
Well, you don't have to have Oreo. You can just have the white chocolate. Do you like white chocolate?
I like white chocolate.
Yeah. Well, we can just
do white chocolate. Is it a Milky Bar white chocolate?
No, it's just normal, like cooking chocolate.
Oh.
And it's literally so easy. It's just like white chocolate, condensed milk, and Oreos. But obviously, if you don't like Oreos, we could put something else in it.
White chocolate and what like fucking goes with white chocolate? No, I don't.
No, such a weirdo.
I know. Like even sometimes I get frustrated about how I don't like stuff because it's like, oh, you know, like you can get these things everywhere, anywhere, and they're always like cheaper, you know, whatever. And I'm like, but I don't like it.
I don't like those ones. Yeah, the reason it's like just normal white chocolate is because you need 500 grams of it. So you're buying like 3 bars. But because it's obviously mixed with condensed milk and stuff, it still tastes pretty good. He's just said
you not do that with milk chocolate too, or like
yeah,
like,
I mean you can make it with milk chocolate as well.
Well, you could just do mine with like white chocolate and then like milk chocolate chunks, like just some fucking Cadbury's chucked in there or some shit. I don't
Yeah,
know how you make fudge, to be
you
honest.
can do that if you want to do that. That's not a problem. Apparently, the Oreos make it, is what Michael just replied. And I honestly have to say I agree, because it also made the fudge for the cooking class Christmas
Mhm.
dinner. And Katie was in charge of cutting up the Oreos. So I totally forgot that there was Oreos and didn't put
Yeah.
the Oreos in. And for me, it was just lacking something. So whenever I made this one last night, I made sure I put them in, and he cut it up this morning to put in a box to bring to work and left me a couple of pieces. So I had a piece, and the Oreos definitely make it. I think just
Mhm.
something with a bit of crunch makes it so much better.
Chris got me these, like, they're tray bakes, but they're like crunchy ones.
Like
And they,
actual crunchy or just
yeah, like it's not a crunchy brand. Do you know? It's like
right?
it's not like Cadbury crunchies. Have brought out tray bakes or anything like that, but it's just like
Yes.
general tray bakes by whatever company.
Yeah.
But they're crunchy ones, and then like some of them are like white chocolate, like with crunchy, and then some of them are milk chocolate with crunchy. And to be honest, the white chocolate ones were way nicer.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just like because like you could still taste the crunchy in the milk chocolate ones, but there
Yeah.
was definitely a difference.
Well, we could do that. We could maybe put some crunchy in it instead for you.
Because I fucking
So we
love
could.
crunchy. I
Yeah,
love
I love
honeycomb.
crunchies too. It's great, isn't it?
Honeycomb was just fucking delicious.
I know, for
Delicious.
something so simple, it's so nice.
I know. Right, I've done my dailies. It's my dailies done.
Yeah, I'm just up. I think I have like 2 dailies left. I'm just in doing some dungeons, doing the force keep.
While it's open.
Yeah, may as well. I'll get to the other stuff in a minute.
I'll get there when I get there.
I'll get there when I get there. May as well get some potions. I think yesterday I was doing the Minotaur's Lair to get some scrolls.
Yeah.
So it was so that have some scrolls sort of like all stacking up. I nearly couldn't think of the word there.
Words are hard, okay?
Words are hard. They really are.
I mean, even though English is our first language, sometimes you wouldn't know.
No, you really wouldn't. We make ourselves sound so stupid sometimes.
uh
People listening, we're really not stupid. We're just forgetful.
yeah.
Poor Finney, he's just lying out in the hall. He's got his crate open here. He's got another bed on the floor, and he's choosing to lie out on the Christmas rug in the hall.
Oh, well, he's just in a Christmas mood, that's all.
He's looking a bit of red today too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the rug's red. Oh, come on, guys. Why do they only do 2 times speed? Like, they should really do a 3 or a 4, so you could just fly for it.
Yeah, like even sometimes if you are doing a battle that's like taking a while, you're like, oh my god, like 2
Yeah.
times just isn't fucking.
It's not cutting it.
Yeah.
Like, hurry up.
You're like, give me more.
I suppose, obviously, for anybody who's watching the video, they would maybe like it slower so that they can see what's being done.
Yeah. When we haven't got to the point of the game where we have to be overly like tactical thinking yet, because we're still in
Yeah.
like baby stages, you know. But we'll still have like, died a couple of times and shit.
Yeah, well, it's bound to happen.
Damn right.
It'll be weird
Can't
to
win them
think.
all.
I know. It'd be weird to think that we'll ever sort of beat the easy boss, the clan boss.
Well, I
And
mean,
like,
it's 19 million.
yeah, it's
So
so
like,
much.
if it was even just me and you with like these accounts doing like half of it, we need to be doing like near 10 million each. But to be
Yeah.
fair, that's pretty doable. Like on my main account, I do like 3 something million, I think.
Yeah.
So,
It can be
there's
done.
It definitely can be done. Like,
It's just going to take a while to get there, probably.
yep, it's just gonna take a while.
Just going to take a while.
No, I definitely decided like I'm gonna do like my Saturday morning stream on the 23rd.
Oh,
And then
really?
my Christmas food shopping is coming then that afternoon. And then I'll be making like cupcakes and stuff that day because Chris is going to take them into work. That's why I was making cupcakes.
Yeah.
But then
Oh,
I'll
look
have
at
like,
you.
I know,
Domestic
right?
goddess for the new
Yeah,
boyfriend.
this
Or
wifey
is
over
he, or
here.
are you calling him boyfriend yet? Chris,
Yeah,
are you calling her girlfriend yet? I know you're not
he's
on now, but you might watch this back.
he's asleep. He was on night shift, so he's asleep.
Oh, was
He
he?
fell asleep on me. And, like he got off at like 6 in the morning. And then as soon as I was like, right, I'm gonna go for a shower. Like my shower's only 15 minutes, but during that 15 minutes, yeah, he fell asleep.
God love him. This is what happens on night shift, though. You get home and you be totally exhausted. I don't know how
but
anybody does night
like
shift. It's so hard.
I can never do it. Like fuck that. Like could you imagine me always trying to push myself to stay up past my bedtime?
Yeah.
Like
It just wouldn't happen. I remember, like,
I'd be hitting people.
whenever I used to work in Debenhams, so I mean, we're talking like 20 years ago, maybe slightly less, maybe 18 years ago. We would have to do our share of like overnights, and it was normally coming up to the Christmas period, really. But oh, it was awful, absolutely awful. Like you could go out and you could drink all night and you could stay up till 7 in the morning, but you couldn't go to work and stay
Yeah.
awake till 7 in the morning. It was
Yeah.
killer. It was so hard. So
It's
anybody
funny.
that
It's
does
funny
it
how
on a
our
regular
brains work.
basis.
It's
Oh
funny how
yeah,
your brain works like that. You know, if
isn't
it's
it?
something you want to stay up for, it's a different ball game.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's completely different. Like I have stayed up many a time drinking till 7 or 8 in the morning
I think
with
we all
friends
have
and stuff. As you say, yeah, we all have, but oh, it's just different being in work.
big time.
So it is. Which is why I feel for Lou doing this night shift for an entire month again. Because this is like her third or fourth time this year, and they're not supposed to do it that often.
It's wild.
I know. He's like
It's
a
so
zombie.
unhealthy.
It is. Oh yeah, definitely. Be different if everybody was like pulling their share, but they're not. Which is shit. Which is why then there's certain people that get landed with the rest of it,
Yeah.
and then they end up friggin' wiped out because nobody else is doing their job. It's messed up, like.
And that's where you're literally just like, really?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I would feel so guilty. Like if I knew I wasn't pushing, like if I wasn't pulling my weight, and that meant like someone else was having to like pick up the slack and maybe like see their kid less or be exhausted
Yeah.
all the time and being sleep deprived and like skipping meals or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like all that type of stuff. Like I would just, my conscience couldn't handle that.
No, see, either could mine. And you want to see, like, she always loses weight because she's not eating properly, because she can't.
Yep.
She can't eat in the middle of the night. But then whenever she gets home, she's too exhausted to actually
Yeah, and
eat.
sleep is more important. Like
Yeah.
you're not going to stand there and fucking cook. And then what are you cooking? Dinner or fucking breakfast? Because technically, like you're just off work, so you kind of want to have a dinner. But then it's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. What are you gonna like?
Exactly.
You gonna stand there and fucking make pasta or like chicken and chips or something? Do you know what I mean? Like what the fuck are you making at that time? You're not gonna be making dinner at that time of the day.
No, definitely not. And I know if it was me, like if I was coming in, I wouldn't be eating anything either. I'd just be crawling up the stairs into bed.
I don't even know if I'd make it to the stairs.
You just go lie on the sofa.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I can't do this.
I can't do it anymore.
Right, let's see. Who can I level up? Can I level up Jizzo? Do we have anything for him?
I haven't even been looking at my fucking chat. Oh, Jack said Merry Christmas. Like fucking there's Chris awake.
Merry Christmas, Jack.
I don't think he's on anymore.
Was he not?
No, it was like half an hour ago.
Oh my god, poor Jack.
Oh, I suck. I literally
So
just hadn't
donkey
looked at
dick.
my phone. Oh god, not the donkey dick again.
Is Chris on or is he just awake?
No, he's just WhatsApped me to saying yes, I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
You should ask him if he heard my question.
I don't know if he did. I'm not even fucking typing. I'm not even typing right. There we go. Right, I got that one. No, because that was like 10 minutes ago or whatever. So he was still asleep. So he wouldn't have like what he would do is like he'd have the stream open,
Yeah,
and then fall asleep listening to me. And like you can see that, like you can be like, is that an insult or it's like a compliment or whatever, like, oh my, that boring, you fell asleep, and then I'm like, I am loud as fuck, like there's no way.
I was gonna say, yeah, your voice is so soothing that he could fall asleep to that.
Yeah, like there's absolutely no way that it can be like soothing to him, but then he says it is, and it's like whatever. Like I don't know.
Everybody has different opinions.
Yes.
I definitely couldn't sleep to somebody shouting or
100%.
talking while you miss a minute.
Like me being like, no, at a game.
Exactly.
Like, how the fuck are you falling asleep to that? What's wrong with you?
Like, I might be able to start dozing off if you're just talking normal pace, but the minute you do something like, I'd be jumping.
Awake. Yeah.
So I'd be like, what is going on? Panicking.
Yeah.
Oh,
like, are the kids okay?
Are they alive?
Upgrade 6 common champions to level 10s. I don't want to. Yeah.
I don't wanna.
Such a waste of my time. Bleh. God's sake.
Fuck, I hate upgrading a fucking item.
It's the worst.
See, that makes me make weird noises.
Yeah.
Well, my dailies are done anyway. Thank fuck I'm not upgrading anything else. It took like 6 times for one measly ring. Motherfucker. I just don't have the money to be able to do it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm not really using
like it takes so long to like try to grind your silver back up.
Yeah. It's so fucking hard.
And in like 2 seconds when you're just trying to upgrade something 1 level, and you've wasted like 2 million, and you're like, oh my god, this game hates me.
No.
I did 2 Heroes of Might and Magic streams back to back, Wednesday, Thursday.
Right.
As in, like, I did 1 stream on Wednesday and then another stream of on Thursday.
Oh my god.
And like I am basically near at the end of the game, so we'll be moving on to the second one soon. But like I started like this scenario yesterday morning, and it only took me like 2 hours to do it, and I was like, fuck. I was like, look at me go.
So good.
Like I just got through it like real fucking fast. And I'm like, ooh.
Fair play to you. Yeah, I'm not going back into the spider's den. Can't get jack shit out of it.
Spider's den.
I fucking hate it. I've never been
what I hate the most about the game. That's
I'm gonna actually try one now that I'm a higher level to see if I can actually get through stage 1.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I highly fucking doubt it.
Who knows? You might.
I might. So let's see.
I mean, you never thought you were going to get, over 1 million in your clan boss.
Well, very true. Let's try this. Oh, that thing creeps me out. It is so disgusting. Could you
Close
imagine
your eyes
in your house?
I'm not.
Oh my god.
I'm not bothered by spiders, but I still wouldn't want that coming at me.
No, definitely not. It's like Aragog.
Like I remember watching Lord of the Rings as a kid, and the spider scene, like my mummy would always cover my eyes, and I would have always been like, "Mummy, it doesn't bother me." And
Yeah.
then my poor sister, who actually was terrified of spiders, would be like, ah! And my mummy would be like, oh, wrong kid, wrong kid. Like, oh shit, I got the wrong one.
Yeah,
My sister's
she's
sitting
getting
there all fucking,
traumatized, and you're
yeah,
like,
she's
it's
having,
okay.
yeah, I'm like, it's not me. I'm not scared of spiders, and my sister's gonna have nightmares for like 3 days. Oh,
Oh, well. I was going to say something, but I'll leave it there. Yay! Oh my God, victory!
victory is mine.
Oh my God. There you go.
You were
Let's
gonna
try
say
level
fuck your
2,
sister?
will we?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it, level 2. Oh my
I
gosh.
always like to see like how far I can, get them.
Yeah.
Like go to failure basically until you just can't get past it.
No, you go to failure and then you just repeat the previous one that you were able to pass over and over again.
Yeah, it's like I know
So that
the
you still
last
get
one we were
high-level
able to
stuff.
do.
Yeah. It's like which one was the one that I could do beforehand, and then you still get all the high level items, but you're winning.
Yep.
You're not being defeated. Oh, so fucking creepy. Creepy?
Creepy.
Creepy.
I don't know what fucking it was last week or something, and I was doing an Age of Wonder stream, and they were giving me every single thing they possibly could give me that I couldn't fucking read. So I was like trying to say each word, and just like one of them ones where I was just like, you know what, I'm not trying that one, or I don't even know what that means, or I don't know if I'm saying it right, but whatever I've said is whatever I've said.
Yay! I got number 2.
Happy
days. There's nothing worse, is there? You just I said what I said, and you gotta accept it. If somebody else can say it better, go for it.
But don't get me wrong, like if I'm watching like someone stream or whatever and they're pronouncing shit wrong, it grinds my gears.
Grinds
like
my
the way
gears.
you say inventory instead of
Why
inventory.
does that grind? Why does it grind your gears?
Because it's inventory.
It's inventory is the same thing. Inventory.
Shut up. But yeah, like that will, like, if someone's saying something wrong, I'm just like, oh my god. So for me, I'm like, I know I'm butchering this, and it's annoying. I'm annoying myself.
Yeah,
because I know I'm not saying this right.
On your nerves more than someone else's. To be fair,
they're probably just sitting there fucking laughing.
I know. I laugh. My aunt. Oh my god! If you like say something incorrectly or type it incorrectly, she's automatically like straight back correcting you.
That's
it's like, oh my god, here's the grammar police.
I've always got called that. Or like if someone uses the wrong "you're" or the wrong "there."
Yeah,
I'm like, that's nope.
Yeah. In all fairness, that actually bugs me too. It's like you should know. Those ones are basic. Come on, kill this spider bitch.
Kill that ugly thing.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to defeat this one. This is only level 3. I'm not getting through it quick enough to be able to kill her, I think. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Elaine's nearly dead. She's so much poison damage on her.
Oh dear. That's where you need good resistance.
Yeah. Just keeps there. She's dead. Oh, she's back again.
I was going to say, like, do you not have the shaman to revive her?
She was revived.
The shaman was spiderlings.
My god. Stop it, spiderlings. We need to kill your mother.
Let me kill your mama. No, I feel really bad. Like in Conan, like you have to steal the babies from their mummy so that you can like, raise the babies to train them.
No,
to be your animal, and I always feel so bad because like you'll steal the baby and you're like, I'm so sorry, and then like the mummy's like running after you, and then obviously sometimes you have to kill their mummy, and I'm just like, oh my god, like I feel like it's a Land Before Time moment or like a Bambi moment or something.
Yeah,
you know, and I'm just like,
Definitely a Bambi moment if you're killing the mother.
yeah. Like mummy's just sacrificed herself, and then like the baby has gotten taken away and like raised, you know, by the people that have like murdered their family. You know what I mean? I'm just like,
Yeah,
what a sad story.
so sad.
But then at the same time,
No.
I'm like, woohoo! I have a tiger, bitch. You know,
Yeah, tiger baby.
like I will like tear up a little and feel bad, and then when I'm like, yeah, this is my animal.
I'll cry my own time.
Yep. Me, Jack, and Chris are going to be playing Conan all tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I might be able to jump on tomorrow evening with these. I still need to go buy it.
It's like £6, but
Did you say it was at CBK's?
yeah,
Okay, I'll have a
because
look.
it's like £30 on Steam, and I was like, no,
No. No, bitch, no.
I was like, try again. But yeah, like me and Chris played a tiny bit. We probably only played like half an hour of actual game time because my monitor wasn't like fitting the game properly, if you know what I mean. So like I was like clicking a certain part of the screen and it wasn't registering that I was clicking it, and then I was clicking a certain part of the stream and then it was taking me out of the fucking game, and I was like, I'm going to smash everything. So then Chris had to fucking sort all that shit out, and then we finally did, but then it was like too late to play.
Oh, for God's sake.
So yeah, it was one of them ones. But now it's all like done, dusted, and sorted. And then because I'm gonna be staying up late tomorrow night, and then Jack's gonna be playing, we're gonna be getting a good few hours. So like Chris sort of knows what he's doing. I know what I'm doing. Chris sort of knows what he's doing. Jack's gonna need babysit and you'd need babysit.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's not the end of the world because it's quite easy to learn very quickly.
Sorry, mute me a second.
Ooh, yeah. We have a barky dog. Ooh, yeah. Oh, God. What can you do, eh? What can you fucking do? She probably just got bloody fucking post. All I need to do is get these guys. Why do I keep having my phone on loud and I'm forgetting that the phone's on bloody loud? Gemma's brain isn't with it today. Yeah, I just need to get what the fuck is she called again? Is it Lurker? Is she called Lurker? I can't remember. But I need to just get her to level 10, then I'm done with her. Morning. Was literally just messaging you. Like someone's came to Chrissie's door, so I've had to mute her and she's away. How am I gonna know that she's fucking back? Hold on. I've just realized, how am I gonna know she's back? Because I've muted her. So I'm not gonna hear her be like, I'm back. We'll try.
I'm back.
Aha!
I've been back for a couple of minutes. I was waving my like arrow around the screen.
Like, bitch, hello!
I'm here.
No, it literally just dawned on me. It was like, hold on, how am I gonna know that she's returned? I'm just talking and she can hear me.
I know, I was sitting laughing.
Oh, like she's a fucking tit.
It was a Yodel delivery driver.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be like a fucking delivery or some shit. Cause Chris messaged me and I was like, we're planning him. I was like, yeah, I'm just streaming with the wife. And he's jumped in and I was like, yeah, like she's gone to the door, you know, whatever. I think like a deliveries came. And then it like my brain just kind of went, hold on, if you have muted her, how are you going to hear that she's came back? And I was like, I'm just gonna have to fucking try it. And then if there's still loads of noise going on, I know she's not ready. And then as soon as I push it, you're like, yes,
I'm here.
I sat here like a dick, Gemma.
I'm sitting just laughing at you.
There's nothing new with that one, though, is there?
No,
That's nothing new.
I know he was barking away. I got the delivery. And he stopped, and then as I sit down, he started again, and I was like, "No, get into bed now." So he's calmed down. But thankfully, you still had me on mute.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would have heard it.
It was
And then
just a
I'd been sat here
fucking
longer.
brain fart, like. And she's now
Ooh,
throwing a
level
huff in her
27.
crate because she's finished with her Kong. But you know the way she beats the fuck out of her Kong?
Yeah.
She's messed up all her bedding, and now she's like, I'm done with my Kong and I can't get comfortable. Poor child.
I know.
I was so proud of myself yesterday, though. I was like, I remembered it. Woo! Right, I'm gonna have
I'm
to tuck
sure
her
she
in.
was so happy, though, that you did remember it. As she said,
Yeah.
she never broke her tail wagging.
Yeah. And she's
She
just
was
sitting
wagging
looking at
so
me
hard.
like, I'm the worst now because she's like, I can't get into my blanket.
Help
So
me,
I'm gonna,
mommy.
yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking tuck her in, but I'll mute myself so you don't hear the fucking crate fucking bingo banging.
That's okay. I'm just powering away through the dungeons anyway. Back in the Minotaur's lair. He's another ugly ass creep. Like, why would anybody need that many horns? Honestly. What's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's like 10 horns on there. Come on, guys. Speed it up. You can do this. Two down, one to go.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I was
I
just counting the horns on the Minotaur's head.
things would do,
Why?
eh?
Yeah, the things you do. I'm like, why does anybody need that many horns? Like, honestly.
He's a horny guy.
He's definitely a horny guy. Like, I was only counting the ones on his head, never mind the tusks on his face and the spikes on his armor. He's just gross looking.
Not as gross as was it the dog or something?
Oh, yeah. Those zombie dogs are... Ugh. Although I think the spider is just the worst out of the lot of them.
Yeah.
The spider's the one that really gets me. But I don't like spiders. And I know you were laughing about your sister, how you were the one getting your eyes covered, even though they didn't bother you and she was being traumatized.
Yeah.
Kind of like me being allowed to watch Arachnophobia as a kid.
Yeah, that would have just made it 10 times worse, like, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like, you're just imagining all these friggin' spiders roaming around your house trying to kill you.
See, my fear, like, see, that's the thing where it's like, you watch a fucking film or, whatever, like, as a kid, and, the things that are fucking scary or, whatever, you're now, like, terrified of fucking, clowns or whatever if you watched it when you were young and you shouldn't have, that type of stuff. And for me, my childhood fear was Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby.
The thing that's meant to be like, fun and silly and goofy and, like playing like with the kids and making jokes. Do you know what I mean? All the like and just being like a fucking silly goof. I was like, ah!
In all fairness, I can totally understand
That thing was terrifying. And like,
yeah.
I had a reoccurring, I don't know if I told this before, but I had a reoccurring nightmare for fucking weeks that because of the way my bedroom was, like, my like window for my bedroom was like right above like the yard out the back.
Yeah.
And I kept having this reoccurring dream that Mr. Blobby was using like a trampoline in the yard to like spy through my window. And like in my dream, I was waking up out of my sleep, looking at my window and just seeing Mr. Blobby like bouncing. And
you never told me that.
I'm like, oh my god! Like it was so traumatizing. I would have like ran into my mommy and be like, "Mommy, he's back! He's in my window, mommy!"
Oh my
and she would have been like, firstly, Gemma, we don't have a trampoline. Secondly, Gemma, like, how is he gonna get a fucking trampoline all the way fucking here and blah 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 blah? Do you know what I mean? And all it's like trying to rationalize it or whatever.
Yeah,
And I was
trying
like,
to make sense of it.
and like
Did he ever bring
anytime,
Noel Edmonds with him?
no, but like anytime like I saw him on TV, like I was running out of the room. And see, even now, like it wouldn't be like a hysterical, type of like childlike, like fear, but he gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like if I saw it on TV now, I'd be like, oh, nope, nope.
Yeah, it freaks you out. Like for years, I was terrified of Chucky, and it's only been
that's
in like the
understandable
last,
though.
yeah, it's only been in the last like maybe 6 or so years where I've been able to sit and watch the movies without panicking that I'm going to wake up fighting a doll sitting on my chest. Like
thank you.
Yeah, he was freaky. I was allowed to watch him too early. I was warned against it and told no, but I really, really wanted to and screwed myself up big time.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to learn the hard way, like, don't you?
Oh, you really do. And at that point, I started taking the porcelain dolls out of my room and leaving them in my mummy's room every day. And every night I would go up to bed, the dolls would be back in my room. So that was not helping my fear that the dolls were coming to life. Oh, it was freaky. And then I had like a toy box, but it was one of the ones that was like a wee bench toy box, and the back seat rest was a big clown. So you'd wake up in the middle of the night, and because it was dark, it would look like Chucky's face in your room. So I had to start covering it.
I think it's like something that like it's built into you, just like to have that, like fear of certain things. Like even like now as adults or whatever, like everyone has their shit chair in their room where they just shove all their shit. Or like, at like the top of like a unit or something where like they just pile up all their clothes and stuff, and everyone has woken up in the middle of the night thinking that like there was someone sitting over there.
Yeah.
Like there was something in the fucking corner looking at you, and it's just like your hoodie and shit.
Yeah. That happens to me often with the back of the bedroom door. If you're like hanging up house coats and stuff, and you wake up and it's like there is a really tall person just standing at the bottom of the bed looking at you.
Yeah.
Oh, creepy. And then I don't do myself any favors by watching a lot of horror movies.
But you love fucking true crime and murder mysteries, this and shit. And I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I know. I think that's probably why you end up so paranoid, though, because you listen to that kind of stuff.
Yeah. If I was Michael, I'd be more fucking paranoid. But like, this bitch knows how to kill me 17 different fucking ways and where to bury me and hide the body and shit.
Yeah,
Jesus,
how to get away with it.
I must be behaving.
It's funny though, because no matter how much you listen to them and how much like, oh, I should do this and I should do that, people don't actually do those things. Do you know what I mean? They always fuck up and they always get caught. And it's the most stupidest things that get them caught in the end. It's wild.
And that's why you just shouldn't murder people in the first place.
Exactly. Don't murder them. Like, as much as I find it interesting to sort of listen to or whatever, I definitely could not do it. Even the thought of like, if you were attacked and somebody was trying to murder you, even the thought of trying to kill them, fighting back, actually makes me feel physically sick.
Girl, you better save me. What are you talking about?
I don't mean you. I mean if somebody was attacking me.
Oh, right.
Like, and you,
I thought you meant like someone was trying to murder me and you'd be like, oh, that's too, like, oh, that's shit. I'm like, no. Girl,
even to save myself, like, I don't know if I could kill the person.
You only think that you've kids to live for. That's going to be what's in your head.
Maybe.
You're going to be like, my children, fuck that. You're not taking me away from my kids. Nope.
I don't know. Just like to hear the sickening like crunch or thump or whoop, it just makes me go, no, don't like it.
Well, I'm glad that you're not going to be like a serial killer. You're going to get a kick out of it, But you're not a confrontational person anyway.
No, not really. Like sometimes I find it easier to stand up for other people than myself.
Yeah.
So do I think a lot of people are like that.
Yeah, loads of people feel like that.
Yeah.
Whereas
It's
I'm the first
easier
one to be
to,
like, who the fuck you talking to?
yeah. You're just happy to say it, whereas I
Yeah.
have to think over everything before it comes out of my mouth.
Like, that's the thing where it's like, I'll be like, who the fuck you talking to? And then, like, after the fact, all my overthinking will kick in. And then I'll be like, oh, should I have said that? And when they said this, I probably should have done that differently. And maybe I shouldn't have reacted that way. And I beat myself up about this, that, and the other and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas you would be like the opposite. You know, like in the moment, you're not gonna do like that response, because in your head you're like, oh, but what if I say this and then they hit me back with that, and then what if I react this way and then they react that way and it all goes to shit? What am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Like your brain ticks all that stuff, and then when you're back later, you're like a fucking cheeky bitch. I should have put her in her place.
I should have just done it.
I know.
It's funny though how everybody reacts differently to certain things, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I find it super interesting.
Yeah, so do I. I think that's why I like all the serial killer stuff, because it's like, what is going on in someone's head that they can like do things like that?
It's
And
the
not even just murder
justification behind
someone.
it sometimes.
Yeah, but it's
You
not
know, they'll
even.
be like, well, I felt like it. And you're like, what?
Yeah,
What?
like just because. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's bad enough that you could murder someone, but some people, like, the stuff that they do is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I can
absolutely
understand
crazy.
I can understand to a certain degree, like a crime of passion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And like it's not like a premeditated thing, you know, whatever. But like
yeah,
even like watching like the Tiger King and shit, you know, and like there's so many things are like premeditated with shit.
yeah,
And you're just like, I don't have the time in my day to be
yeah,
planning on how to ruin someone else's life or ruin their reputation or, you know, any of that shit. I'm like,
yeah.
like I just want to
You
play
got
games
better
and eat
things to
food.
do.
Yeah, like I want to play games and eat food. Like that's like simple, quiet life. Like I'll be
For
out here
fuck's
worried
sake,
about what
find
you're
something
doing.
that you enjoy more than murder, guys.
Yeah, like that's your idea of a good time. That's so much effort.
I know. Because then you got to try and hide it and all that there and clean up the mess. Just like, no,
I
it's not
think
worth it.
what bothered me about the Tiger King stuff though was that like it was like when it actually ended, and then it's like, oh, you know, after filming this or you know whatever ended, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened, and you're like, show me all that shit. What went on with that?
That's
I
the
want to know.
interesting stuff. I want to see
Yeah,
that one.
and like the stuff that they like maybe they've like alluded to, you know, like the whole fucking like the load of episodes and stuff, and then
Yeah,
you're like, what? You know?
yeah. That Tiger King shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah. To
Like, that
me,
show was crazy. Did they bring out a second one?
there was a second season, I believe.
Was
Was
there?
there
I don't
not?
think I watched the second season. I think the first one was enough for me.
I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure there was a good chunkaroonies of it.
Yeah.
Chunkaroony.
Chunkaroony. Yes, some people are just fucking mentally
I mean,
ill, like
I still use the
insane.
memes though. I'll always use the memes.
Some of the memes were really good though.
Yeah.
So they were pretty friggin' awesome. People were actually wearing Tiger King t-shirts and stuff.
I know, like that to me is kind of like, come on, guys. Like I was taking the piss out of I'm a Celebrity. I was taking the piss out of I'm a Celebrity because they've made like merch. And I'm like, who in their right mind is going to be like, oh my God, you know what I really need? And I'm a Celebrity mug. Like, no.
Some people will.
I was like, you know who's going to be buying that? Some old lady is going to be like, are we? Sarah loves to watch this show. I'll buy her one of the, she'd love that. You know, and you're like, no.
And then Sarah's like, it's going in the bin.
Yeah. Like, no one wants a mug with their Easter egg. Why do you all still do that?
I know. I think I actually still have some Easter egg mugs in the cupboard, you know?
Like, for me, I'm like,
I
bitch,
do.
give me a bigger egg. Like,
Give me a bigger mug.
Like, why they gotta be so tiny?
I know.
You
Like,
want a mug
they
on
give you the
steroids?
smallest mugs. I need a big mug. I'm actually going to have to buy myself a big mug for your house because none of your mugs are big enough.
Yeah, even like to me, my biggest mug is pretty fucking big, and you're like, what is that? A shot?
I think your biggest mug is like a Minions one, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, and I'm like, that's fucking huge because like
it's okay, but it could be bigger.
that's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's hilarious.
Oh God. No, I'm just thinking of
Penis.
Jizzo.
Oh.
Poor little Jizzo. His claw's okay, but it could be bigger.
Poor Jizzo.
Why did he have to be flesh colored? Oh my God.
You're just making this work.
I'm just looking at him and he's like a weird walking penis from behind.
I still can't believe I missed the penis rug and you actually had to like send it to me like when I was doing Sims. I was like, how did I miss that? Like,
it was the first thing I saw. Just a mini penis. It reminded me of those little penis stress balls you get with the faces on them, the wee small ones. That's what it reminded me of. The shape of it was quite funny.
Oh God.
Oh, did I tell you as well?
Something else about penis, I'm gonna assume.
No, actually it's about skiing. I did.
Okay, good. We're off the penis subject.
We're off the penis topic for once. I forgot to bloody rent the ski gear.
Yes, you did tell me that, and now it's going to be like way more expensive because they said something like, "Oh, if she's below like a size 14 or size 16 or something, we don't have any of it."
Well, I went looking last night on Vinted because I'm loving Vinted at the minute. I managed to get her a jacket, like a ski jacket, for a tenner. That's only been wore like once for a couple of days. For a tenner, and they cost a hell of a lot more in store. So it was like sweet.
Well, I'm sure they would.
So I'll try and get some secondhand bottoms as well because she'll never wear them again after this.
Yeah,
you know
like, there's no point.
It's unlikely she'll go back.
Yeah, like there's no point in spending an absolute small fortune on. How long she away for? Like a week?
It's just a week.
Yeah, that's like a week out of her life to be spending like £200.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? It'd be different if it was something that we did often.
Yeah.
That should maybe get wear out of the clothes and stuff, but she's not going to.
And I know generally the ski trip itself is expensive enough. You don't need to be spending, but like you're spending that money for the ski trip for the experience.
Exactly.
She'll have the memories. It'll be a good experience, all other type of stuff. But then to spend all this money on this gear that like she's also going to outgrow, and it's not like you're not going to do anything with.
Yeah, it's going to be useless. Sure. After this year, we're the type of people like if you go on a holiday, you're going somewhere warm. Do you know what I mean? It's cold and wet enough here. I don't want to be friggin' spending my time in somewhere frozen and snowy.
You only think that, but Poland in the snow was absolutely beautiful.
Like whenever I was younger, I went skiing and stuff for the schools. And don't get me wrong, I loved it. I really enjoyed the experience. But if you can only afford like one holiday a year or one every couple of years, you don't want to go skiing. I know I certainly don't.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like skiing wouldn't interest me because I would be terrified. And I'm a fucking baby giraffe. I don't like I can't like I can barely walk out of the room without falling over. You know what I mean? I don't need that drama with hills and slopes and other people. There's people traffic. Like everyone will die. Like no,
but you don't have to start out on the big slopes. You know what I mean?
But even still.
So you don't.
But like for me, like seeing like castles like in the snow and being like in the woodland and stuff, like it's absolutely fucking gorgeous. Like the best thing I ever did was go to Poland in the snow. Like I need to go to the snowy countries.
Yeah. Well, I have a couple on my list, but it's for seeing different things, like rather than skiing or whatever,
But like so even at that, like if you were to go to fucking Norway, like and you're going to want to go to all the Viking stuff and get a good fucking feeling of that and all that sightseeing and all that fucking history, why would you not want to also go in the snow?
Because it'd be fucking freezing
when it's like at its most authentic time.
It's most authentic time. I know, but what if you don't get to see or do some of the stuff that you want to see and do because there's too much snow and they're like, we can't go here, we can't go there.
It's always snowing though.
True. I definitely want to do Austria. Austria's on the list.
How come?
Switzerland. Because whenever I went to Croatia years ago, we had done it as like a bus tour to get there. So
Mhm.
we'd driven through some places, Switzerland and Austria being two of them, and they
Mhm.
just look so beautiful. So I think it would be really nice to go and see some of the sights and stuff.
Because you were saying like like I'd want to go to certain places to see certain things, and I'm like, what are you
Yeah.
wanting to see in Austria?
Yeah, no, it just depends. Like
I
they're
don't know
just
much about their history,
beautiful,
like.
beautiful countries. You know me, I love a good scenic view.
Mhm.
So they're on my bucket list, but obviously you also know me and I like to research places within an inch of their life before I go as well.
Yeah,
So I'm sure once I ever decide to do it, once I have maybe the money or whatever, then I would be researching what things there are to see and do and what I would like to do most. And then that all depends on the time of year that you go as well,
yeah.
you
No,
know?
sure. When I went to Poland, it was just after my birthday, so it was March.
Yeah.
But like it was still like all beautiful and snowy, and it was just it was the bee's knees.
It's
It
just
was
the
it
best.
was absolutely fucking gorgeous. But like the zoo was still open and everything.
Yeah. Never went to the zoo in Poland.
I have to go to the zoo, whatever country I'm in. I want to know what you have that I don't, that I can see these beautiful creatures and
Well,
cry
what do
my eyes
you
out.
have that I don't? You're okay.
Like there was like a certain there was a certain type of big cat. I want to say they did have black panthers or something like that.
Yeah.
Um, or there was something else. I don't know, a certain type of like, was it a snow leopard? Maybe, and like it was saying about like their history and how like they're super duper hunted and all their type of
Yeah.
stuff. And then I just sat, and the thing is like it's not like our zoo where you can't get close. It is
Yeah.
one of them zoos where like they're right on the other side of that glass, but they're outside.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at this beautiful, like magnificent, massive, beautiful creature, and I stood there and cried like a dick.
You're not a dick.
I was just like, I could do this.
Yeah. It is sad, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
whenever like
awful.
humans are the fucking worst sometimes.
And
We
the thing
really
is like
are.
me and Chris actually had this conversation the other day. Like, there's no need to be hunting animals for like their pelts anymore, or like any of that type of stuff. None of it's needed anymore. Like, we don't
No.
need furs to keep warm. We don't need any of that. Like all of that's unnecessary. So you're
No.
literally just doing it for the sake of fucking doing it because you're an arsehole. Like, I
Yeah.
can't. Like, I can't do that. It's fucking
That's
vile.
that's the thing. There's rich assholes out there who will throw hundreds of thousands at someone and be like, yeah, I want to hunt a fucking rhino. I want to hunt a giraffe. I want to hunt this because
Yeah, I
you'll
just
be a
want
big
their
man
heads.
and you're not a big man for doing that. You're just a disgusting piece of shit.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, you're a big man from like being, in a car or hiding behind a fucking
Yeah.
rock or whatever and shooting something feet away from you. But
Yeah.
like, if you went toe to toe to that motherfucker, you're dying.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking disgusting. So it is. And there was something recently that I freaking read. I can't even remember what. It was like the last of something. I think it was like a species of rhino,
Oh
has now died.
no!
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit.
That's so sad.
It is. It's fucking awful. Like, as I say, humans can be really disgusting sometimes.
That's why I just want to buy like a little island, like off the coast of Ireland somewhere. This is my private island, and just rescue all these fucking animals, like all these dogs and shit. And that's
Yeah.
just be my life. Although the island would still need to have very good internet.
I think there is somewhere actually down south that is trying to reintroduce a certain type of bird. I'll need to find it, but farmers keep killing them.
I'm not a fucking bird though.
So they do. I know you're not into birds, but farmers keep killing them because they're afraid of them killing their stock. And then there's
Are they like eagles or like falcons or something? Like, they have to be a big ass bird to be doing all that.
something similar. But they used to be here until they were killed all killed by farmers because they were actually attacking the livestock and eating them. Someone's trying to reintroduce them into the wild again, and farmers keep killing them, which is, I shouldn't even be laughing. It's like a holy fuck. Why would you even attempt it? But there's also a place that does rescue animals as well, but it's like a big cat rescue too. So I'll have to find the links
down
for
south.
you.
There's a big cat rescue.
Yeah, there's like certain types of like big cats and stuff in it. I'll have
Chris,
to find.
Can you Google this, please? I need to go. He said, yeah, both the black and the white rhino were now extinct.
See, I think it might have been the white rhino one I saw, you know.
What rhinos are in our zoo then? If the black rhino and the white rhino were extinct, what's in our zoo?
I think they might be like grey, maybe.
I didn't know there was a grey rhino.
I don't know. They look grey to me.
Yes, but like the black rhino and the white rhino, like their actual color aren't really different. It's usually their horn, their tusk, their and like their head shape or whatever. Like that will kind of differentiate the rhinos from what I remember like about them.
Let's have a look.
Everyone's like, fuck the game.
I know.
Big cats for Gemma.
So it's basically that white rhinos tend to be significantly larger than the black rhinos. Their body's long and barrel shaped. And the black rhinos, on the other hand, are shorter and sturdier and more compact.
I knew there was like a difference in like their sizes and like maybe facial features, things like that and stuff, but I didn't,
Yeah, apparently like an adult white rhino can weigh up to 2,300 kilograms, while a black one doesn't usually go over 1,000 kilograms. So that's a big ass size difference, like. So it is, but no, what was I doing? Let's see, cat rescue.
My God, we don't have rhinos anymore.
In the zoo, I don't think we do.
Well, I went to the zoo a few years ago and we definitely did.
Is this it? I think this might be at Wild Ireland. It's like a wildlife park. Let me see.
I thought like the kind of like closest like wildlife park or whatever would have been like somewhere in England.
No, so there's one down south, Wild Ireland, and they have like bears, lynx, wild boar. Let's see, what else do they have?
Wild Ireland. I'm scribbling that down.
So it's maybe somewhere we can take a little road trip to.
Yeah, girl.
Go see it.
As long as you're like okay with me gurning.
That's okay. Let's see info. Just let these and do dungeons in the background while I'm having a look.
That's a very good idea,
Because I remember the farm talking about it, you see, which is I remember.
We have lizards.
Found us. They're in Donegal.
I'm not going to Donegal for nothing, and you know why.
I know. As soon as I seen it, I was like, yeah, she ain't going there.
No. Could you actually imagine? It's a very small place,
I think you'd be safe at Wild Ireland's.
Yeah, well, they're not going to be there, like. But like Donegal generally is a very small place.
So I'm looking like animal adoptions here. So there's bears, reindeers, otters, raccoons, red fox.
Oh my God, they have raccoons!
They have raccoons, yeah. Old Irish goats, snowy owls, barn owls, lynx, white wolf and grey wolf. I could have swore there was other types of like big cats, not just a lynx.
I mean, I would still fucking go, for the aminals.
Aminals.
Dublin has rhinos, but Belfast doesn't, if I remember right. Yeah, like I went onto the Belfast Zoo website there and just like looked up all the animals that they have, and we definitely did have rhinos a couple of years ago. But maybe if they are fucking extinct, like them ones have died, or maybe they shipped them off to somewhere. I don't know. But we don't currently have rhinos now, like unfortunately.
it could just be that the ones in the wild are extinct. There may still be maybe a few left in zoos around the world, but it's very unlikely, which is sad. Like, there's so many animals that are so close to becoming extinct now because of humans and them hunting them.
I know. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, as much as, like, you know, if I'm in the car and I see a moo or whatever, I'll be like, moo! And then, like, I'm, like, eating beef 2 minutes later, you know?
Yeah.
But it's
But they're,
different, I think, when
yeah,
you're just killing it for the sake of
of
killing it and you're not, like, eating it or, you know, it's not
a use, like a proper use of the whole animal kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if something is on the verge of extinction, I don't care. You shouldn't be killing it to eat it either. You know, just leave them alone. Let them rebuild their population.
To be honest, I could see, you know, sort of where like vegetarians and vegans argument can come from in terms of like if you're against someone like killing a tiger to eat that, why is it okay to do it to a cow? You know, these are breeding cows just to murder them and eat them. Like, I can completely understand that.
Yeah.
And I think it's also like our culture as well. Like, there's certain animals that we would see not to be consumable, you know, whereas like it's completely normal to eat like dog meat in like Asian countries and, you know, things like that. Whereas to us, because they're domesticated pets, it's like the biggest crime ever.
Yeah. And same like in India where they're not going to eat the cows, whereas here we're nomming on them every day. Like,
yeah. And that like today, that would be like highly offensive.
Exactly. They're sacred animals to them.
When we say exy, Chris, what are you talking about? Exy? Exi? I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sure I'll let you know in a second.
Oh, he's tired, bless him, so it's probably just not making sense.
Yeah.
He's just sleepy bye.
I don't know why he's even awake, for God's sake.
He'll always like kind of force himself to be awake for like my streams. It's very sweet.
It is sweet, but you should go back to bed.
When they say extinct, it doesn't mean there's zero in the wild. It just means there's not enough in the wild to reproduce at a fast rate. All right. I literally thought it meant like, you know, like all the dodos are gone, like they're extinct.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they're still out there somewhere and having because the rhinos are pregnant for a long time too, from what I remember. Like, I think rhinos are pregnant for like a year or so. Like, I know elephants are pregnant for like 3 years.
Yeah, some of them have quite long cycles.
Gestation rates or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-boop.
I know. Jizzo's nearly level 49. He is level 39.
Whoop. Have you got other tier champions to rank him up?
No, I don't
You're
have
like, girl, I have not thought that far ahead.
No, I haven't, because I haven't been able to even like move Elaine or anybody. I think he's like a 4-star anyway. So
you need 4 stars.
Yeah, for all of them to be able to move them all up. So I'm going to need to sit and really grind.
That's what you need to do, my love.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. That's kind of something that I've just started saying now because people are from fucking everywhere. You know, we've got people in the UK, we've got people in we've got people in the Middle East, we've got people in fucking Las Vegas, we've got people in Russia, all sorts. So I'm like morning, afternoon, evening. I have no idea.
Whatever it is to you, hello.
Yeah, whatever it is to you, hope it's a good one. It's going well enough this morning. We're just trying to get some challenges done. Progress missions are a little fucking slow, which is a little bit annoying. But that is the grind of the game. And then she was just talking about trying to level up and rank up one of her deuterinos.
Yeah, deuterinos.
Deuterinos.
I'm just realizing I've just been sitting grinding dungeons and I forgot to like work on any progress missions. So
did you not say you gave up on that progress mission because it was annoying and you couldn't get something to drop or whatever?
No, I had one back and I was like, I was like, I must have done that already
Oh,
yesterday,
right.
and I have sat and done it for
And you were
no
like,
fucking
bitch,
reason.
lied.
Yeah, it was like I've done that for no reason. The other
Yeah.
one is to upgrade 2 more artifacts to level 12. I've got one done. I suppose I could do another one, but I just didn't want to waste my money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you know the way like we make up names and stuff for like, well, I make up names for everybody mostly, and like I named like one of Chrissie's characters the kitty cat lady because I forgot the champion's actual name, and then the arbiter who like does the tutorial, she was the bitch lady, etc., etc. So Chrissy had got a character that she didn't know how to pronounce their name, and she was like, I'm just gonna call him Jizzo because I don't really know how to like say his name or like whatever way it's spelled. I think that's like how it's pronounced or whatever. So he's just called Jizzo. So she's got quite a weird collection of
Yeah,
names. I don't, to be fair. Like I've
I
got
think
heal, I'll say the shaman, I'll say apothecary, I'll say war priest. I don't have any of them with like weird names, but we've kind of just been christening hers with weird names.
Kristen Mines, yeah, the giant dwarf as well.
Yeah, so she didn't realize
Jotun,
that
the
like
giant dwarf.
she didn't realize that when she got a champion, he was like a barbarian. So he's like a really big, massive barbarian guy. And she thought he was a fucking dwarf. And I was like, girl, that's the biggest dwarf I've ever seen in my fucking life. He's like 8 foot fucking tall. So he's, been nicknamed the biggest dwarf of all time.
Yeah, he
Giant
is
dwarf
pretty
guy,
good,
even though he's like
to be
a big
fair.
fucking Viking dude. And then, ooh, America. What part of America? I'm gonna guess our time difference. I do this with the Americans. I've sort of like been teaching myself the time differences when it comes to America, so I can like guess. I'll go in me. I'll mute her again.
Sorry.
That's her dog going fucking buck wild. But I've had to mute her earlier, and then I forgot to put her back on. So I was like, wait, hold on. If I've muted her, I can't hear when she comes back. You back, bitch?
I'm back. Window
Woohoo!
cleaner is here. Come here. Lie down.
Window
Yeah,
cleaner.
I know. I hate doing the windows, so I pay someone to do the outside ones.
I mean, maybe his name, like, would it be Jizo? Because
I thought it. I
there's
thought it
not
was
two
Jizo.
Z's. There's not two Z's though.
Yeah, I thought it was Jizo, but he's christened Jizzo
He's
now.
Jizo now. He's that.
I'm pretty sure it's Jizo because would they really call him Jizzo?
I don't think so, but maybe they're trying to see what they can get away with. Because I mean, they've got ladies with their fucking tits and badges hanging out basically in this game,
Yeah, very true.
Massachusetts, right? Okay.
Fair.
I want to say it is like midnight-ish or just after midnight.
Oh, where is he from? Where did he say he was from?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Oh, I don't know the time difference in that one.
Or maybe it's more like 4 in the morning. Well, no, it would be a PM. Would it be a PM or an AM? Fuck, this is throwing me. No, it's definitely the early hours of the morning. I'm saying this and I'm like, it's definitely the early hours of the morning, and it's still a fucking guess. Like I'm certain, I'm positive with my guess. All right, what else am I to do here? I don't have any more common champions, I don't think.
See,
6 a.m.
I would have said time difference wise, I would have thought it would be like New York, like a 5 hour, but that is
No, even America has different time differences between
but
themselves.
that's what I'm saying. That would just be a guess because I know obviously the different states have different differences, but
like Massachusetts and New York are not close.
I know, but some of them still have a similar time frame. It doesn't matter if they're close.
Well, I was sort of right in terms of I was like, it's definitely the early hours of the morning. Like it's not like the afternoon or anything, but apparently it's 6 a.m. So maybe I'm like it's midnight or like after midnight. I was still quite a bit far off.
Yeah. Oh well, here that is like a 5 hour
Okay, well, I was
difference.
wrong. They are very close to each other, and they're in the same time zone. So I was thinking Massachusetts was more like down south.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
I have no idea. There's a couple of progress missions done.
Where the fuck was I thinking of? Jesus, I don't know. Shows how much I know about geography.
Well, it's not something that we're really taught in our schools, like America and their time differences, you know?
So what I need to remember then for future is that's what 7 hours ahead, and then just swap the AM PM, so I can guess next time and get it right. I get such a thrill out of getting it right. I'm
Or
like,
just
yeah!
say 5 hours behind.
Yes, but 5 hours. Yeah, okay, shut up. I don't know why, but I don't go back. I don't go back. I go forward.
Well, if that's what you do and it's easier to remember, just go forward.
We're in Ireland, dear, so we're very far away.
Very far away.
There was a Russian guy on the other day, and he was like I like your accent, and I was like, really? Shit.
Nobody ever likes our accent.
Yeah, like I think it's gross because we're not the Irish accent that people hear on like TV and shit. You know what I mean? They all hear like a Dublin accent and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool, thank you. And then Chris nearly fucking died on his chair because he was like you sound like you're from Britain, and Chris was like, oh.
Never say that to an Irish woman.
Yeah. Like obviously it was all banned, and like I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
shout at them because I was like, we're technically part of the UK, but we're like in Ireland, like it's complicated, so you're not wrong, but you're not right either. Like how is he, he's not the know.
That's the thing. We're just like this weird crossbreed. So we
We're
don't
fucking nuts.
We don't quite sound like the English, but we don't quite sound like the Irish either. We're just somewhere in between.
Let's not have that conversation. Let's not do that.
Let's not get into
Irish. Let's not do that.
This is not the time.
This is not a political channel, you guys. This is for fun.
It is not. This channel's for fun. Ignore me.
Let's go back to joking about penis and tits, okay? That's what this channel's about, okay? Giggling.
In all fairness, there is a lot of penises and tits living in Northern Ireland.
well, yes.
Not just physically, but mentally, there are tits.
You like the accent?
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you very much. It's not a compliment we're used to hearing, to be fair. Usually
it really isn't.
We're, people are like, like
it's appreciated nonetheless.
Accent. Yeah, like that's the icky accent, So it's weird to like suddenly be complimented on it. Yeah, Chris, I did say what he really said. Chris was like, yeah, but what did he really say? And I'm like, I already got to that part. He said that I sound like I'm from Britain. I already got there. Slow your roll. Wasn't just going to be leaving parts out of the conversation,
Oh, no. Can't do that. Not in this house.
If anything, I'm too detail oriented. I don't know how to shut up.
Yeah, sometimes you just let slip a little bit too much.
Yeah. And it's like, I didn't need to know that, Gemma. And I'm like, oh, well. Now.
Oh, why am I doing this to myself again? I'm like, I totally forgot I was defeated by these guys last time around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I've just got defeated again. It was like, shit. Progress mission is to like win 10 times in the classic arena. Oh, I've just lowered my level. I was beaten by those ones too. Let's refresh and try again.
I said it before you, Gemma. You were late reading my comment. Yes, well, I mean, there's two people in the chat. I'm trying to talk to Chrissie and trying to play the game. I'm not going to be perfectly on point and punctual with everything, but I'm trying, and I still remember to say it. So shut up.
It's just been a bit slow today.
Shut up.
I'm only joking.
I know. I mean, so is he. Like, he's just taking a piss as well.
But that's the best thing to do. I
just like to get sassy.
Yeah. Take
I
this
think
at
it's what
ease.
makes it.
It's salty. We laugh. It's fun.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, I think that's what makes it more entertaining is that like I'm always gonna get, salty or sassy about it
Yeah. And that definitely makes it a hell of a lot more fun.
for you guys. Not for me.
Oh, but listen, you know that we love you regardless.
Yeah.
So you just got to put up with us.
And that's why I get called sassy pants. I will fight you, Chris. Mon up. Mon up to your house, see what happens.
She's not lying either. She will fight you.
I'll whip your ass.
But he might like that.
That's whatever he's into, sure. Whatever floats his boat.
See, that just makes me think of Flight of the Conchords song now. Just singing it in my head.
The what?
I'll send you the song after the stream. It's Flight of the Conchords, and it's a song. If that's what you're into.
Okay.
And it gets a bit racy.
Racy? Wow.
That's what you're into. You and him, me and you. If that's what you're into.
Like
so it's just a real catchy tune. One of the guys from the band, he actually does a lot of songs for like Disney movies and stuff. I think they both do actually.
Like we have our PG and for children stuff, and then we have our not for kids stuff.
I know. Have you watched Moana?
Yes.
The song Shiny, the crab one, that's one of their songs. Oh. Now, obviously, they don't sing that on stage. They've done it specifically for the movie, but that's like one of their songs. They always come up with weird shit.
I've been saying it all week. Chrissie's still waiting for that fight. Keep poking the bear and you'll catch these paws. Shit.
Oh, come on. Let's go, guys. Speed it up. It's all just too slow for me today.
I know. Times 2 speed sometimes just doesn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, let me enter like times 20.
Just wanted to fly through them.
I'm just trying to get my people leveled up. I ranked up Apothecary from 3 to 4, and I ranked up War Priest from 3 to 4, just to help with like the clan boss and stuff, and because I use them a lot anyway. But then I have that challenge to like upgrade, well not upgrade, but like level up like common champions, rank them up to level 2, and then get them up to level 20 and shit.
Yeah. You will get there. You'll get there eventually. I think I actually just managed to complete that progress mission.
It's just something I find so addictive about the game. Like, the grind of trying to get them all the way up to 60 can be really fucking tough.
Yeah.
But I don't want a game that's just straight away, just going to hand me everything. Like, make it difficult, make me rage, make me annoyed, so that I keep going back to it. Because I'm the type of person where, like, I will throw a fit at this game. I will turn it off for all of 5 minutes, and then I'll be like, that's annoying me. I need to get it completed.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back in, and it'll just, like, the cycle repeats.
As you say, it's something that makes you keep coming back, though.
Like if it's difficult, if it's hard, if I am stuck, if I need to change my tactics, and if I need to, like, have a different way of thinking, or, explore with different champions, or, different, like even in different games or whatever, different kind of like weapons or, things like that and shit. Like, I love to be kept on my toes.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I was fucking screaming the house down over Sims, because the new DLC was just throwing me through a loop and going like, oh, you can't do that. You have to do this. You have to do it this way. You're not allowed to do that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh! But then at the same time, I was like, I can't turn this off. Like, this is stressing me out beyond belief. But I'm never going to stop playing it.
Yeah. Like, I'm not normally a fan of just free, open play with things apart from The Sims. Mm-hmm. I prefer to be given quests and things to do. Like, tell me what to do, I'm going to go do it. If I'm left to my own devices, I get bored so quick.
Well, you're lucky then, like playing Conan, I'm going to be telling you what to do all the time.
It's just you being your bossy self as usual.
Yes. Like I actually wrote like a list, shocker. And I was like, right, this is gonna be my job. I am the leader. Then this is gonna be Chris's job. That's Jack's job. And then if Chrissy does want to try the game,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to figure out what she's gonna end up doing or being that like complements all our shit that she's also
Yeah.
comfortable and happy with and finds fun.
Yeah.
11K Sims debt rage. Yep, 100%. I told you about the tax fuck up, didn't I, Chrissy?
Yes, you
Yeah.
did. Oh my god.
And like Chris was just sitting beside me wetting himself, and I was like, oh, like screaming the house down, like I'm gonna snap, like I'm gonna break everything in this room in a minute.
Yeah. You were just losing your shit.
Losing it because I really wasn't expecting it. Like every single time, and this is what I hate about the DLC, every time I feel like I'm my ducks in a row, the game's like, no, actually you can't do that. And I'm like, what do you want from me?
What do I need to give you?
Ah! And like even it's the same like in this, I will make a little system in my super autistic brain, and I will be like, right, this is my system. We don't deviate from the system. The system is kind of working, and then the game is like, no, you actually can't do that. You need to like change up your tactics because you're not going to be able to complete the section of the campaign or the section. You know, you can't get past that level in the dungeon or you know the Doom Tower or whatever that we haven't unlocked yet. Our little baby accounts, but I'm like. I don't know. I can't cope with that. I don't know what to do now. I'm like, change. Scary.
It's like adding something on for Michael. If I say we're going to go here, here, and here, and then while we're going to those places, go, oh, let's stop here as well. He's like, no, don't do this to me.
That wasn't part of the plan, woman.
Exactly.
Brain cannot compute.
Oh, I get so fucking angry. It's hilarious.
For you.
For me.
Because if it was me,
you'd lose your shit too.
And you were fucking laughing at me, I'd be like, girl, you got 3 seconds to get out of this fucking cart. Like, seriously?
But see, that would make me laugh more.
Got a fucking death wish, you do. You're lucky he's not a violent man.
Very true, very true. In all fairness, it doesn't happen very often. It's not like I do it on purpose, you know.
It's just more like you've forgotten something.
Yeah,
like, exactly. Like, oh fuck, I forgot. I needed a yada yada yada. Can I run in here real quick? And he's like, I want a divorce.
Piss off, bitch. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But it would have been the same with like Katie and Caleb whenever they were younger. Like if you were bringing them to school, say, and you deviated from the normal like drive and went a different direction, they'd be like, what is going on here? They did not like it at all.
Yeah, so like, are we going to the dentist or some shit? And like, like the school was just a lie. And he's like, are we going to the hospital to have 3 bloods? Ah!
No! Turn this car around. I want to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Caleb this morning lost his shit because he likes to play games in the morning when he's all ready before he goes to school. But because we slept in this morning, he didn't have time to do that before he went to school, and he was not happy.
Yeah, it'll be me.
Oh, he was not happy at all.
Like, I'm 26 years of age, but that would probably have me in a meltdown.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, you don't have time to do this part of your normal routine. Even though, like, to someone else, it's like, it's just playing games. It's not like you haven't been able to eat this morning. You know what I mean? Yeah, but to me, I'm like, ah!
Because in your head, this is what you were doing.
Yeah.
But he knows morning, like, weekday mornings is not for playing games. It's for school, and you only get to do it if you're ready on time.
Yeah.
But because, obviously, the last lot of days, the last week or two, he's been ready on time. He always gets, like, even if it's only 10 minutes, he gets that time. And this morning we just did not have that time.
You're so like, child, move. And he's like, my games.
I know. Oh, God love him. He actually cried. I felt so bad for him. And then he stormed off ahead of me as we were walking because we've been walking.
Because you were a bad mummy.
Well, he then started going on about how he was, like, so far ahead of me, like I'm 50 meters ahead of you or whatever. but he had slowed down, and I managed to sort of catch up with him. And he turned around, and I was right there, and I went, "Rah!" And he screamed. He actually threw hands at me. I was like,
Ooh,
"No, oh no, you don't."
you
But
started.
he freaked out. So he did, and then he would not forgive me the whole rest of the way to school. He was just so annoyed. I was
Wow.
like,
He
"Oh
just has
God,
the sweetest little nature though, like that type
I
of stuff.
know,
Just like, why would you do that out of badness, mummy? Like that was
I
so
know."
awful. Like how dare I would never do that to you.
And the thing is, he does it all the time.
Yeah,
So
but
he
it's
does.
okay when he does it.
Yeah, it's okay when he does it, but not when I do it.
I'm kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think the fact that I laughed so hard at it really pissed him off.
Because he felt
So
like
it
you were
did.
making fun of him.
Yeah, but I couldn't help
Oh,
myself because it was funny. It was
I'd be pissing
funny.
myself too. Yeah.
But then I felt guilty and had to apologize like halfway through the school run. I was like, "I'm sorry for frightening you." And he forgave me. And then once we were like at the school, he started walking on ahead again. And he turned around and was like, "And don't catch up this time."
Know your place, bitch.
Yeah, he was like, "Don't do it again." I was like,
Stay behind
"Okay."
me, peasant.
Yeah, I was like, "I've learned my lesson. It's okay."
Like I meant my apology. I'm not gonna do it. Mummy does actually feel bad.
I know, but it's not even that. Like he says he forgives you, but he does not forget. He
Yes.
forgives, but he doesn't forget. He
That's
like
the best
likes to
way
bring it
though.
up. Yeah,
Like, do not forget shit that people have fucking done wrong to you, but you forgive them for your own peace of mind, not for them.
yeah,
I'm getting my fucking ass beat. I'm trying to like level up the ranger bitch because I need what do you call it? I need to get her level 20 and she's
yeah,
level 10. So I'm taking her in the dungeons. So because I'm taking her in the dungeons, I'm not at like my normal full strength with my team.
yeah. I'm
And
trying
then we're
to
just
just
fucking dying.
and just trying to level up a couple of 2 stars
Yep.
to level 20 because obviously I'm gonna need to start getting 3 stars
Mm-hmm.
to upgrade the other ones and pain in the butt.
Pain
Very
in the
grindy.
butt.
Just thinking, what time is it? It's 11:30. Oh my god.
11:30, yeah.
Yeah, it's. Oh no.
What?
Katie is texting saying she's feeling sick, worse than yesterday. That is not good.
Oh, you're gonna need to go get her.
I might.
Oh, per love.
Let me just double check with her.
Can you tough it out, chicken, or no?
I know.
I
And I
might need
gave
to
her
call
an
you.
omeprazole this morning too.
Was that like an anti-sickness, like an anti-nausea tablet or something?
Yeah, it's more to like neutralize stomach acid and stuff.
Right.
Because she wasn't saying she was feeling sick anymore. Like she was only physically sick the once at like 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't after that, but she was having like stomach cramps and her tummy was sore.
Mm-hmm.
But she said she was okay to go to school this morning, but I suspect it's because there was a school ballot on.
Okay.
And she didn't want to miss the ballot because there's tons and tons of prizes. So I think she's hoping that if she went in, she may win a ballot prize. And now
Uh-huh.
that maybe the ballot is over, she's
She
like,
wants to
"Oh
come home.
yeah, like I'm still feeling sick. I wanna come back."
Mm-hmm. I mean, if I were her, I'd be milking it like.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like Christmas is next week, but she doesn't finish till Friday. They're half day on Friday, so I never would have sent her on a Friday because they're only in like 2 hours to get marked in anyway. But one of her friends has been telling her mummy that they're getting marked in all week because they're not actually doing anything in school. They're just going in to sit and do nothing.
Fuck that.
But Katie says no. I asked the teacher, and the teacher says, "Yeah, you're getting marked in if you're in."
Mm-hmm.
So the friend's mum then messaged the receptionist, and the receptionist was like, "Well, yeah, they had originally said that they weren't they were going to mark them in, but now they've changed their mind, so I'm going to like double check and find out."
Ugh.
Because obviously if they're being marked in, like what's the point in sending her if they're not doing any work,
Yeah.
just let her stay at home, whatever. But because she has been unwell this year a few times,
She
like her
needs to,
attendance isn't great.
yeah.
So I don't want to be keeping her off if there's no actual need to keep her off. Just would defeat the purpose, especially when we're going away for this wedding in March, because that's going to
Oh,
be
yes, we
another
were.
like, block period time off. And then I'm the one gets in shit for it.
Yeah, you're always the bad guy.
Yeah. Not with her, but with the school. And the thing is, they need to take into account her medical condition too, because
Right.
like a few years ago, she would have missed a full entire 2 months of school due to hospital admissions every single year for like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
This is the most well she has been in years. So they're actually lucky that she hasn't missed as much school as she normally would.
It's one of them things where it's just like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't in
Yeah.
certain ways.
Yeah. And whenever it comes down to it, though, I'm not going to send a sick kid into school for
No,
them to
never.
infect all these other kids.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, she told me she was fine, which is the only reason she got to go today, and now she's saying she's not. And it's like, for fuck's sake. Kids for you.
I've just turned auto off to do this dungeon because you know the way they always go for the minions?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no.
Not the minions, not this time.
Like, stop that.
You trying to be Scottish now?
No.
Right. So one is now level 20. Get another one at level 14. I think I might have one more 2-star.
Have
But
you
if I
done?
thought-
You've used some shards today, didn't you? You did your 3.
Yeah, I've done a couple of shards, but I have tons of them. But I wanted to keep them
for
for
Clan Wars.
yeah, for the Clan Wars. I'll keep that one in case I need those.
If we just make sure we're doing a little bit more, and like I'll go on every day, like for my other like my main account, not like the one
Yeah.
I'm streaming with, not this one, but like my main account. I'll remember to go on that every day, and then we should get up to our 50 and be
Yeah.
able to do our Clan Wars
Hopefully.
because the rewards are really good too.
Yeah, well, that's what we're looking for, the reward.
And then it's like, is there going to be is it going to be kind of like a special one because it's Christmas?
Well, true. Never even thought of that.
Like we're gonna have like even
Never
better
thought of
rewards,
special
you know?
Christmas rewards.
Yeah. Because I wasn't playing this game a year ago, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, exactly. You've only started. Well, I'll say you've only started. It's been months.
It's been like since the start of the year, really.
Yeah. Maybe not that long, though.
I have lost many hours of my life to this game. Although this is the first month that I actually haven't like pumped any money into it because I've not been playing it as much because I've been doing like the double streams and stuff.
Yeah.
And like playing like obviously the other games and stuff, so I don't actually have as much downtime anymore to sit and play whatever I'm in the mood to play.
Yeah, whatever you want, really.
Because usually I would grind this for like an hour every morning, but that's my stream time.
Yeah. I'll also keep that just in case. I really, really need to take a look at what artifacts I have because I very rarely sell them. I've only started selling them. But I'm like hoarding artifacts going, oh, I might need that one. Might need that one.
From doing the spider dungeon, like the rings and the necklaces?
No, just even from like going through the different stages.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking accessories, my bad.
Well, I'm talking more about like gloves, boots, things like that, you know?
Mm-hmm. To be honest, remember, like I'd say, like you need to pay attention to like what stats like what skills that individual champion has, and then what stats they're going to need more of, because then that's when I usually just sell like a big load of shit, because I'm like, if no one really needs crit rate, because for example, I don't have a lane needs loads of crit rate, but I don't like really need that for any of my champions right now. So like anything that is like predominantly going to give me good like crit rate stats, I'm like, bye. Or certain things that generally, you know, have like, you know, like the crit rate set from like doing the forest of fucking whatever it's called. You know, the poison dragon at the end, that's stage 7, that one, like that gives you all crit rate items. And I'm like, I basically sell all of them because none of my current champions need them, but I need silver more for like upgrading things and shit.
Yeah. I know, as you say, like grinding silver itself is just so bloody hard. Like the amount of money I went through yesterday just trying to upgrade a few things.
And like, because every piece can only get the like 16 maximum. See that, trying to get from 15 to 16. When it's, you know, it'll say like you've got a minimal chance of upgrading this, and it's just like fail, and you're like, fuck me.
Yeah.
Like the amount of energy that needs to be used to go do things, you know, to get all of that silver back is annoying.
Yeah. It's a pain in the hole.
And then I'm getting like reflex sets and shit like that I don't really want to use.
Yeah, that you don't need. Just run in another one now, try and get him up to level 20. See if I can.
I want to get the level 40 before I do clan boss. I want to have everyone max it at 40 basically.
Yeah.
And then that's why like I'm starting to work on my lower tiers as well.
Yeah.
So that I can, because obviously I need to get Keel up to 60 ASAP.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. Might be able to get Jizzy boy.
Jizz boy. What a fucking superpower that would be.
Oh, could you imagine how messy it would be though? Being a real sticky situation.
Oh my god.
He's at 39. Like, I might be able to get him to 40 before we do the boss.
How the fuck would that be helpful in any sort of scenario?
Well, you'd make them really sticky. They might get stuck to the bed.
Traumatized.
I'm going to start gagging now. I can feel my stomach going, oh
my god. Apologies for anyone who has just entered the stream.
That's the first thing they hear.
Yep. I mean, it kind of is like, you know, it's on topic with how the rest of our streams go, to be fair, but sure.
Yeah, I mean,
always stay true to ourselves, you know.
Yeah, in all fairness, we're not talking about real life. We are talking about Jizzy Boy, the character, you know. Oh, if it was real life, that would be something
cry.
Oh god, you can just imagine him being like Spider-Man. Pew, pew.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, is that not Spider-Man's job to be like, yo, bro, go, I'm gonna like stick you to the wall, like stay where you are. You know what I mean? When I beat the shit out of everyone else.
Yeah, but his is Spider.
Chris says you're not making this any better.
I'm not trying to make it better. I'm actually trying to make it worse.
She wants to reduce me to tears.
Trying to make her cry.
Oh god. No, what made me cry of laughter was making you play Overcooked for the first time.
Oh god.
And I genuinely had to pause because I couldn't see the screen anymore because I was crying so much. And it was the fact that like I was telling you things were about to go on fire, and I'm like, put down the onion, get the fucking thing, and you're like, ah! I just could, I can cope. And then it was the fact that like Caleb was distracting you, and then you couldn't cope with like me shouting at you, and then Caleb like wanting to talk to you, and then the game, and then the whole kitchen was on fire. It's just like, oh fucking hell.
Yeah. Just like a good analogy for my life. Fucking a kitchen fire.
Everything's on fire, and Chrissie's losing her shit.
That's what it feels like sometimes, though. It really does.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God. I have just seen the name of the other guy that I'm trying to level up. He's called Old Beard.
Jizzy Old Beard?
What the fuck? Old Beard. What is with the names of these guys?
That's what I was just thinking, Chris, because I was I'm thinking about adding like another game on, or even just like for shits and gigs every so often, but having Overcooked, like me, you, Chrissy, and Jack, like the four of us, because you can have up to 4 players. Us playing Overcooked, oh my God, I think I'll wee myself.
I think you might too.
If we
because I would just spend the whole stream screaming and
like
crying.
I know what I'm doing. Chris has played it before. It's not like a game that he super duper duper enjoys. Like he wouldn't enjoy it as much as me, but he does know like how it works.
Yeah.
And then like you and Jack would just be like, "What is going on?"
Just be like, no.
Yeah.
Full on panic mode.
Or like I'm asking you for a fucking onion and you're bringing me a bloody tomato and I'm like, "I fucking that onion."
I know, but it's the panic sets in and I'm just like grabbing the first thing that comes to mind. It's like, oh, here's something.
Here's a thing. I brought a thing. What do I do with it?
Not good under pressure. I swear. I just fucking panic and then I can't see what I'm doing. And my whole body's just in fight or flight. And it's just a game. It's not like it's even real life.
Yeah. And that's what just makes it fucking hilarious.
It is funny and all fairness.
And like the amount of times that it would be needing pause because I would be like, you guys, like I need a tissue, like I'm crying. I can't see out of my eyes and I'm carrying the team here. And the thing is as well, see the more people you're playing with, the more points you need to score.
Oh, for God's sake.
If I were playing by myself, they'd be like, oh, you know, to get through this level or whatever, you need like 40 points. And if you're playing with 2 people, it's like, oh, to get through this level, you just need 80 points. Because obviously the more people, you should be able to do more. So like with 4 people, we need like 400 or 500 points to get through something and everything's on fire. No one's listening to me. You're fucking dropping shit. You know, I've fallen into the fucking water and I'm fucking dead. Like, oh God.
Or I've just walked off the bus.
Yeah. Not the fucking bus one. Oh, that bus one was fucking horrific.
Oh, God. You're like, it's going to move. And I'm like, okay. And just walked around.
Like, literally like telling your child, don't touch that, it's hot. And then they're like, okay, I hear you. And then they do it anyway.
Stick their hand to it. Yeah.
And then they're fucking screaming and crying. And you're like, what did I just fucking say?
Exactly.
Or I'm like, will you go fucking serve that? Like, and serving the food is like the most precious thing because once you fucking dropped it and it hasn't got served, you start all over again. And I'm like, I'm trusting her with our fucking life here. And then you're like, oh, I fell. And I'm like, oh my God.
Uh-oh.
And you're like, oh dear. Oops.
Oops. That's exactly what it's like sometimes. Michael started doing this thing where he puts his hands at either side of his face. You know, like you see pictures of somebody lying with their head in their hands and their feet up behind them.
Yeah.
He starts doing that now and tilting his head and like grinning. And it's just fucking hilarious every time.
Like when he does an oops.
When he does an oops, yep.
Like he's just like, oh no.
He's just like, you love me anyway. Fucking hell.
Like, oh, can you bring XYZ from back from the shop? And he's like completely forgotten.
Well, not that one. I'd be sending him back out. But no.
I'd be like, don't be messing with my food, dude.
Yeah, just silly stuff. Like maybe throwing the wrong thing in the bin. You know, you have 2 things in your hand and he throws the wrong thing in the bin. I'm like, are you fucking an idiot here? He's like, oopsie. You can't do anything but laugh then.
Yeah. I've 100% like near drop, like put my phone in the bin and stuff before because I've had like my phone in my hand at the same time. And I've been like, oh, that was close.
Yeah. Sure, I find my phone in the weirdest places, like especially after you've had a baby and your brain really isn't working. It's like you put the milk in the cupboard and the cereal in the fridge, or you find your phone in the wash basket. You know, it's just fucking random shit. Like, it's so easy done, especially if you're tired. Like,
Oh god, yeah.
sleep deprivation is no joke.
Yep. No fucking joke at all. I'm like, Yeah, Chris has typical mummy brain.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What the fuck's Jamma brain then?
It's just Jamma brain.
What's my excuse?
You don't have one?
I can put it down to ADHD, can I not?
Well, yeah, I suppose you could.
My forgetfulness.
Yeah, like
there's so many times where like I've been like mid-task trying to do something, and then Chris is trying to have a conversation with me, and I'm like, what the fuck was I just doing? Like, because my brain like goes like from mid-task to try to concentrate on what he's telling me, and then whatever the fuck I was just trying to do, like I'm like, why am I here?
Yeah. It's
like
what
am I
doing? Talk and text at the same time. If I'm trying to send a message to someone and someone else is talking to me, like I can hear you speaking and I can sit and go, but I haven't actually heard any of the words you've just said.
Yeah, that's me in counting. Like, see if I'm fucking counting and you're trying to talk to me, I'm like, I'm fucking counting, shut up, because I struggle with maths, I can't do it. So I'm like, 1, 2, 3. Are you friend it? The second you talk to me when I'm trying to count, I have to start back to fucking 1.
You have to go back to 0, like it's crazy, isn't it?
Like I've just tried
weird and wonderful things.
Like I've tried to count to 20 for the past 15 minutes. Like, shut up.
Just let me count.
Yeah. That's why I use the calculator on my phone for everything, because I suck.
All right, I'm rightly getting through these 2 stars.
Whoop whoop.
She's
fucking struggling to get XP, and that's doing my head in.
I know, we're going to have to do the clan boss soon.
Yep.
So we are, in case I do need to go get her.
I've definitely made an improvement anyway with the team today, for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm actually getting fucking hungry.
What I'll do, I think, is I'll maybe just jump off these ones quickly, and I'll try and get Jizzy Boy up to level 40. I think he's close.
So it's not even Jizzo anymore. He's Jizzy Boy now.
Jizzy Boy. Well, we'll still call him Jizzo, but it just depends what mood I'm in.
If you're in a Jizzy mood or not.
What did he say?
I said if you're in a Jizzy mood or not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's when Gemma asks me a math question and then realizes I'm shit at maths too, and then it's a race between us to see who can get the answer off our phones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, what's that divided by fucking 4 or whatever? And he's looking at me like, bitch, obviously I don't fucking know. And then we'll both just kind of go, okay, and we'll like reach for our phones. And then I'm like, I got it.
I got it.
I
win. So funny. No, I'm shit at maths too, to be fair.
Like, I can multiply everything by 2, and I can usually half everything as well. And like I can multiply something by 10, you know what I mean? Like the norm, like the big ones.
Yeah,
you know?
You can do the general stuff.
But if you're like, what's blah 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 times 7, I'm like, don't know why you're asking me.
Me no. Do you know what? I have went into a new story level and didn't bother reading any of it. I just like skipped through.
Yeah, we're talking too much shit to be paying attention to
just
storylines, which is not good. Definitely not what we want to do.
Ooh, got a new weapon from the set Destroy. Yeah, it's only it's only one anyway.
Yeah, fuck that. Bye.
1 star.
Remember, you can sell it straight away.
I know, I forgot. I just kept it. One day I'm actually just gonna have to sit
and do a big
in my inventory. I'm like, I'm gonna annoy her here.
As soon as you paused, I was like, bitch, don't.
Don't do it, bitch.
Don't do it.
But yeah, I'm just gonna have to sit and go through it and just delete everything.
and you'll be like, oh my God, I have so much silver. Like, this is great. This is amazing. I'm so fucking rich. And then you'll try to upgrade one thing and it's gone.
Yeah, 5 seconds later, it is gone.
Yeah. Click of a button and poof, just like real life.
Poof.
As soon as money comes in, you have to pay
Yeah.
all your bills.
Okay, there's Jizzo is now level 40. So the only person that I'm still working on is Kitty Cat Lady, but she's
Kitty Cat
35.
Lady.
She's level 35, so I'm not going to get that done today.
That's okay. Well, sure, I'm ready to do clan boss now anyways.
Yeah, well, let's just do that then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I have 3 keys.
Hey, Mario. So I got a death chest yesterday.
I thought you said
No, motherfucker. So remember I said yesterday I got like an extra key.
Yeah.
And I didn't use it because I thought, oh, I'll keep that for today.
Yeah.
They've just taken it off me. I've only got 2 keys.
Well, at least you have 2 keys.
No, but that's not the point. They should have had a third one. If I'd have known that, I would have freaking used it yesterday. And then I would have got the even better chest.
The warrior chest, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
As long as you're at this point, as long as you remember to do it on easy, you know.
Yeah, well, I've clicked easy, so
that's the the struggle right there. As long as you remember to do that, you'll be fine.
Now I'm going back to make sure that it didn't indeed click easy.
Yes, spam that fucking click.
Yeah. It's the last thing I need to say, yeah, done it, and then realize that it didn't indeed
You've done like 2k damage, and you're like, what the fuck?
What is happening? Why does this always happen to me?
Why you do this? So in terms of next week's Raid Shadow Legends, we're probably going to have to do a Monday or Friday.
Let me have a look at my calendar while we're sitting here.
Because I usually like to tell people, like the next time we're going to be doing Raid Shadow Legends is just they know when to tune in if they're only Raid Shadow Legends fans.
Well, I'm free both days, so whichever day suits you best.
Sweet.
Monday might be better, because both kids will hopefully still be at school.
Right, sweet.
Friday,
I'll do Monday.
Yeah, Friday both kids will be off.
Sweet.
So Monday.
Because some people will only watch the channel for certain things. Like some people will only tune in when it's Sims. Some people will only tune in.
Yeah.
Where I did actually 885k just with 1 key. But it was all Kale.
Really fucking good.
It's all Kale.
But see, you've been saying this the entire time because of his poison damage.
Yep. His poison damage is sweet.
I unfortunately do not have good poison damage.
Okay, well at some point. You
Maybe.
can still pull Kale from a shard or anything, something like
Yeah.
But yeah, some people will only kind of come in for Raid. Some people only come in for Sims. Some people only come in for Age of Wonders or Here's My Magic, whatever. So I always like to make sure people know when they're gonna be able to fucking see that thing again, And then the Discord is being done so that the stream schedule for each week will be posted in the Discord. So all followers can just go and have access to the Discord and see what the plan is for the weekend. We can all just talk absolute fucking shite, but it's not finished up yet.
Just talk nonsense.
Then there's me. What do you mean, Chris? Then there's me what?
He comes in for everything.
Oh,
he comes in just to see you.
Just for me.
Yeah. Go to 10 minutes into the conversation whenever the video's over, Chris, because I did ask Gemma a question, so I would like your answer because she didn't answer either.
I did tell him on WhatsApp there. I was like, Chrissie was trying to talk to you because she thought you were watching the stream and you weren't. And I was like, he's asleep. And she was like, oh. I'm like, he's not in here. And he was like, oh. He said thank you because you explained that. I was like, what do you mean? And you were like, because he's always here.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
He always jumps in.
He was like, yeah. She told me. She told me.
But what's the answer? Tell us the answer. We're all dying to know.
I'm not dying to know because I know the answer. I know the answer.
You know the answer? Well, tell me then.
No, I bet she asked him first.
I know what your answer would be, but I would like to hear his.
Our answer is the same answer.
I think it would be the same answer, but it's always good to hear it.
He said she is.
Oh, yay!
That's a happy clap.
Yeah, it was a happy
Happy
clap.
clap.
Young love.
Yeah, why can't Gemma not say? I don't
I
know.
know,
She asked
Gemma,
me
you need to say too.
Of course,
Is
that's my
he?
man, bitch.
See, there we go. But I
That's my
already
guy.
knew that, Chris.
But it was because you asked him when he wasn't like listening. So I'm like, I'm not gonna answer for him. Like if you're asking him a question, I'm not gonna answer for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I find that rude.
He needs to answer for himself.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, if like we were out like to eat or whatever, and like he had gone to the toilet and the waitress was like, "Do you know what he wants?" and I knew what he wanted, I would order for him.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't just like always be speaking like for someone else. Like that to me is weird.
Well, especially not whenever it's in regards to how you see your relationship, because he may not
Yeah.
see it the same way as you.
Well, you can't fucking say that. Like Gemma just can't be nice about it. She had to call you a bitch.
I know. It's just her.
That's
Your
my honey
affectionate.
bun.
It's your affectionate term for me.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. I got another 1 mil. Woohoo!
You know what's funny? Each key I used, it actually went down. So like I did 885k the first time, then I did 700 something k the second time, then the third time I did 600 something k. Isn't that weird?
It is. And like my team power is
Better
higher
than
than
mine.
yours by 5k, and you're still doing double the damage.
It's just poison damage, my love.
So you are, and then like I was the same as you. My first key done the most damage, but the second one was like maybe 200k less than the first one.
Maybe there is like an actual algorithm to that. I'm going to make a note of it and make note to check next time to see if that happens again.
Yeah, it could just be the order in which they do their attacks.
Like, but depending on like the individual champion's speed, that's how the order of the attacks work.
Yeah.
So the speed of our champion, like their speed stat, isn't magically changing between one key and the next.
Yeah.
So it's all the same. It's more so like their accuracy, like one turn, like his accuracy or whatever is when like 75% chance of hitting something. Yeah. So maybe that other time he didn't hit it, like that type of thing. But it wouldn't be like a speed thing. It would more be like an accuracy thing, or like even like for Elaine, it'll be like her crit rate percentage.
Yeah.
So how likely is she to get a critical hit on something? Maybe it's only this percentage, and that's why you need to work more on your critical rate, and I need to work more on my accuracy so that they can actually make sure they do hit.
Yeah. No, it's definitely something that can be worked on off screen. Remember, I said that I had a lot of shards. Remember? Oh,
I remember.
The freaking grapes from
remember berries. I remember.
Well, I have like 49 mystery shards, 8 ancient shards, a void shard,
nice,
and a sacred shard.
I've got 55 mystery shards, 6 ancient, 1 void, and no sacreds.
So we'll have a lot to go through them whenever we get
the
Clan Wars.
Clan Wars. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, we just need to make sure that we're getting that sorted.
Yeah. It's going to give us a good head start. When is the next Clan Wars? Do you know?
No. I'll need the off-screen chat because it's every other week.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to be like, I don't know if we've just missed it or if it's going to be next week.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll need the if anybody knows, please tell us before we end the stream. But I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm sure it'll be easy found out whenever you're done anyway.
Tuesday. Thanks, dear.
Woohoo! Thank you.
So it's we've not just missed it. It's this week coming up.
Right.
Oh shit! Okay. We'll stream it on Monday. It's not going to work, is it?
I was just going to say. Let me have a quick look for other days.
Other days though? Yeah, I can just move my other streams around.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could do Tuesday.
We can do Tuesday.
We could do Tuesday.
Right, grand. So Age of Wonders 4 is going to be Monday. I'll swap them. And then Raid can be Tuesday, and we'll clan war. So between now and Tuesday, we just need to make sure we get enough clan points up.
Okay. Well, sure, we'll jump in every day when we get 10 minutes and just do what we can.
I won't use this account to do that. I'll use my main account to do that.
She'll get a lot more points.
Yeah, because I only want to use this account when I'm streaming.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. You've got multiple accounts anyway.
Yeah.
I'll get that. You can jump on a couple of those whenever you're free, but it's
me fucking remembering. Because my brain sucks.
I would say that I would remind you, but that's a bad idea. Because it's gonna
have to be a Chris calendar job.
Yeah. Chris, start writing it down.
My Chris calendar.
You've got my number, so you can remind me too.
That's true. Send us both a WhatsApp message at the same time.
Just put us in a WhatsApp group and then put a daily reminder.
Yeah, like bitches, don't forget.
Remember.
Maybe. Oh my god, if you just put a fucking gif of the member berries in, we'll remember it. I'd be like, fuck yeah. Right, so yeah, so streaming Sims 4 tomorrow, and then Age of Wonders 4 will be Monday. We'll do our Raid Shadow Legends Tuesday, and we'll get our clan wars on the go and beat their motherfucking ass, whoever dares to challenge me. Then there'll be more Age of Wonders on Wednesday. Here's a Might and Magic is going to be Thursday, and then we're going to have Sims Friday, Saturday, 2 days in a row of fucking Sims, and then there'll be a little bit of a break for Crimbo.
Busy weeker.
That's every week. Every week I'll do 6 streams, but then sure, when I was doing my double streams, I did 12 streams.
Oof.
I know, it killed me.
I know.
I was like, I'm dead, girl.
You were wiped out. God love you.
Wouldn't change it for the world, but
no.
I love me a good stream. But sure, we'll leave this part for today, folks. And as per usual, have an amazing rest of your Friday. Bye-bye.
Have a great weekend. Bye.